No way. Hold up. Okay. Oh, that's my mic. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so this whole time I was talking to you guys. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I've been talking this entire time since stream started. I can't. My mic capture got messed up, so I didn't even know. I did. Okay, bro. No need to name call, dog. That shit changed on its own. I did not do that myself. Okay, man. You know, it's funny because Nick asked, he's like, "Are you winning, son?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, I just beat the event quest for like the 6th time. This shit's so fucking easy." Dude, that's fucking embarrassing. Jesus Christ. Amazing. Truly, it truly is. So, as I was yapping, I was planning on doing a tier list for this game, but since my my vampiric fan base, you know, the ones that love to hop on in the middle of the night with me, are not here, I will not be doing that just yet. They're the Nightcrawler bunch. They oh my god, I'm blanking. I am blanking. No, they're like me, they're up past midnight. Unfortunately for my reasoning, it's because I have work, but you know, that's how it be. So I'm probably gonna wait until more people join, and then I'll do a tier list. Because I've been wanting to make a tier list video, but it sounds miserable to do without people talking to me about tiers and what they think a character would be. Yeah, because you more stay ungodly hours. Dude, we stay up on ungodly hours. Again, my reasoning is because I got work. My work does not let me sleep. I'm forever cursed with wakefulness. Wow, the delay seems pretty fucking long, dude. I can't stay up past 12. I'm old. Dude, you say you're younger than me, dog. I don't want to hear it. You are younger than me.
Have a good one.
You know what? Actually, I do want to farm a little more XP in the Cave of Flowers. Only because I want to level up Alice and Adam, and it has been fucking miserable to level them up. And I want to level them up so I can get them past their level cap, so that I can unlock all of their skills, and then change them back to what they were originally. Because this whole mix match shit here, right now my Adam is a fucking priest, and my Alice is a mage. When originally, when you summon the units, Alice is a priest and Adam is a mage. So I flip-flop their roles so they can get all of their spells and passives and shit. But I want to change them back because innately they are better in their fields that you get them in originally than they are when you change their classes. So right now I'm dealing not as much damage and healing not as much damage as I normally would be. So I am itching to
Have you need of me?
just change their classes back to how they originally were already. Bro, wait, I just realized you're past 200 subs. Congrats, bro. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Genuinely, it is just because of the everyone tuning in and just sharing my videos and, enjoying the content, the guides and whatnot. I do have plans on releasing the next guide, hopefully
I am ready.
by near the end of Sunday, maybe the morning of Monday. The reason why Monday morning, I usually try to do it Sunday night, but with how much I've been working on in this game, and real work, it's been a little difficult to actually do videos. So, and also doesn't help how I had to focus on this Pixie event that dropped I think it was 4 days ago, and it just dropped out of fucking nowhere. I knew that it was happening, but I didn't know when it was happening. So it just dropped out of the blue. And I'm just like, holy fuck. I need to do a guide for this. Because I do a guide for every event in this game. I have been since the game dropped. So it would feel very weird if I didn't do a guide for this event. Not only that, but I've actually had a few people talk to me about, what the fuck was it? How to get all the endings for this event. Because there are a couple of things that, weren't explained, I guess. I've heard some people ask about getting the last ending. I call it the true ending because it gives you all the rewards, so I would assume it's the true ending. But yeah, there's just the medicinal herb. You needed a medicinal herb in order to get the last ending, and it just, they didn't outright explain that to you when you're in the middle of the game. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do a different move. Oh, fuck, I forgot to heal, because when you change your class, your whole stats get all fucked, too. Oh, shit. Oh, well. I'll take care of that in a minute. UK Wendy's is getting a Pop-Tart Frosty this summer. Why not stream and make them VODs? Kill two birds with one stone. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making VODs so then everyone who is interested in the streams but can't make it can enjoy the content. True, pre-record some VODs for people to watch. Pre-record. I wasn't really thinking about pre-recording them. I don't know. They just seem little. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a good idea. I don't know, man. I like the interaction more. Yeah, strawberry Pop-Tart Frosty. That sounds kind of fire. I might have to try that if they drop it in the US.
Here I go.
Are you playing Warframe still? Am I playing Warframe still? Right now? Because no, I'm not. I'm streaming. I'm actively streaming this game, so no, I'm not still playing Warframe. Am I playing Warframe in general? Yes. You should know. I talked to you about it earlier today. UK equals Oh my god, dude. You said UK and I thought you meant United Kingdoms. Oh my god, dude.
All shall be returned to nothing.
Read the last part of the message, buddy. Oh, Nate. Oh my god, bro. So I'm reading chat on my fucking phone because I don't have a second monitor. So at the time when I read your message, the little heart emoji icon was covering Nate's name. So it looked like you were just asking me outright if I was still playing Warframe. I'm like, dude, are you not paying attention at all? Like, what?
Flowing waters.
No, I'm on Modern War. Okay, is that Modern Warfare 3? Is that what you're saying? Because I already got the fucking UK fucking mixed up. I'm trying to make sure I'm not sounding like an idiot again.
Let us be off.
With the two of us here, there's nothing to stop us.
Flash.
Oh, okay, sweet. Modern Warfare 3, gotcha. Wait. There's 2 Modern Warfare 3s, right? Are you playing the first one or the second one? Oh, the new one. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was paying attention to the drama. Oh, that missed. Of course it did. I was paying attention to the drama about the campaign. I don't know how far you've gotten into it. I won't spoil it for you if you haven't, but not good things, man. Not good things, unfortunately.
You have a type advantage.
Hello? Do I not have the... Bro, I don't have Halto? I have Ma Halto, but not normal Halto. This is embarrassing.
Oh, flames.
I'm not playing it. Go ahead. What? Oh, you're not playing the campaign. Oh, okay. Yeah, so essentially nothing of value happens. They kill, I think it was Soap they killed. And then they, what happened? I'm trying to remember his name. It was the leader of Soap's group. He killed their higher up. And now you're back to trying to find... I'm trying so hard to remember people's names. I'm so bad with names. The main villain. The big bad. The loser that nobody likes. Because, like, originally you start off with Modern Warfare 3, the campaign. With the intent on finding, I think it's Makarov, I think is his name, but I could be totally wrong. But you're trying to find this guy and kill him, essentially. Well, you find him, then he kills Soap, and then you lose him again. So it's like, nothing in the story has changed. So you're telling me they dropped the Soap? They did indeed drop the Soap. Very unfortunate for them. For me, I can't help but laugh. Oh, dude, come on. Yeah, I think I might have to go back to the capital and rest real quick, because this is just miserable.
Oh, flames. Leave this to me. Have at you.
Lana the goat. Oh, Lana the goat.
What do you think is
Rip my guy Soap. Dude, it's so upsetting. Soap was genuinely, like, one of, if not the best characters in Modern Warfare. It was so fucking stupid that they killed him. These goblins sound like me to eat a bag full of shredded cheese at 3 a.m. Oh, man. They sound like me whenever I get hungry and nothing's in the cupboards. So I try to, essentially it's those moments where you open the fridge, find nothing good, close the fridge, and then open it again to expect something new. Happens to me too many times. Even with my own place it happens, and it fucking sucks. I'm like, who's gonna get more food?
All shall be returned to nothing.
Oh, these fucking guys. Oh, I fucking hate you. Oh, wow. He confused me just for me to get hit to be unconfused again. Alright, cool. That's fine. Now be gone.
Type advantage.
Get away from me. I don't want you.
Smoldering flames.
It's just pizza, Alex. Okay, dude. Is it wrong to pick up a goblin? To pick up goblin women in a dungeon? What the fuck?
This is a
Nate, what are you yapping about? What are you talking about, dog? Bro. You can't just put Goblin in the middle of an anime title and expect it to work.
Welcome.
Every time, because that time it did work.
Thank you.
Oh man, dude. These magic users just do not want to level up. You know, it's weird because it feels like it's so easy to level up every class except for mages and priests, and I just don't get it. Like, level 49, they need 214... Wait. Never mind, I'm wrong. 2,140,712 XP. And then this one is like...
Have you need of me?
What is that? 200,000 off? Yeah.
What is it?
Just about. Dude, it's fucking
Have you
insane.
need of me?
And then, like,
You
they...
need to speak. Go on.
Bro, what?
You have need of me? Let's
Oh! Different classes do have different XP requirements.
go on then.
Bro,
You have need of me?
I just thought it was a feeling. I didn't think that was truly how it is. You have to rub your brain... Wait, what? To excite their neurons, only then can they cast spells more effectively. Dude, it feels like it. Oh my god. What? First off, why is my arm separated from my body down here? Second of all, that is the lowest XP requirement I've seen on a fighter. And this is proof!
You have need of me?
Oh my god! What game is this now? I've never seen this. This is Wizardry Variants Daphne. It is a... Well, originally it was released as a mobile game, but just recently it got a mobile port. And this is the most recent game of the Wizardry franchise. There are a lot more games that were originally released on the computer. The Wizardry franchise has been around since 1981. So, I mean, genuinely, I'm surprised they decided to say fuck it and just give us a mobile game. It's a gacha game, but with the way that it works, you
Welcome
barely
to
ever
Wizardry,
need
where
to
legends
spend
are born.
money, like, at all. Because the way they do, so here I'll give you the basic rundown of how this game works. Essentially,
It's as
your
glorious
character
as always.
has the ability to pretty much go backwards and forwards in time using what's known as the cursed wheel. And the only ones that are able to use the cursed wheel are, like, really... I want to say they said it was gifted individuals in magic? Damn, how have I never seen this before if it's been out so long? So, so this game specifically hasn't been out for long. This is a fairly new game. Been playing on Steam, glad they ported it in. Dude, I'm so glad they ported it in, too. It's so much easier to stream. So much easier to stream now. But no, this game specifically hasn't been out for very long. The first release of this game was mobile around 5 months ago, I think. Maybe 6 months ago. But the Wizardry franchise has been around since 1981, and it's a very niche franchise. Because dungeon crawlers, especially ones that are turn-based dungeon crawlers, aren't very... I don't want to say popular, but, I mean, popularity kind of gets you into the mainstream, because it's not mainstream, is what I'm getting at. It's not a mainstream franchise. Bro, I forgot all about daylight savings. Oh, shit! I forgot about daylight savings, too, dude. Yeah, it's Sunday, so what? The second it hits 12, no, second it hits 1 a.m. it's gonna go back to 12 or something? Is that how that works? Man, I forgot how daylight savings works. In my opinion, they need to get rid of it. I'm tired of it, man. Give me the extra hour of sleep, alright? And then cut off daylight savings. I know daylight savings is tomorrow. I'm saying I don't know, like, what time. Like, if you have to wait until 1 a.m. and then turn it back to 12 a.m. or something. Like that, like, I know it's something like that, but I don't remember it clearly. I started with Wizardry 7, never was never really big into Wizardry, but Dungeon Master was a game I loved. Dungeon Master. I've heard very vaguely of Dungeon Master. I'm not too familiar with Dungeon Master, but if it's anything similar to Wizardry, I have a feeling I would also enjoy that game. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of Dungeon Master. Yeah, I haven't either. I mean, again, I mean, I've heard it like once or twice, but I haven't really known anything about it. Again, if it's anything like Wizardry, I'm sure I'd like it. What I want to do is I want to mix up Wizardry. Like, I want to make a game that kind of combines Wizardry with Diablo / Path of Exile like gameplay. I think that would be very fun. Not exactly a one-for-one their kind of gameplay, but like kind of have that like that real-time action sort of gameplay, but with Wizardry's elements into it. I feel like would be a lot of fun. Dungeon Master is classic. I think there's a free remake. Really? A free remake? Is it on Steam as well? Or is it on stuff like itch.io? Because I'm definitely down to check it out. If it's, again, if it's anything like Wizardry. But yeah, that's kind of my, so a mixture of hack and slash, dungeon crawler. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the, oh, what the fuck is it called? We played it together. I can't... Barony. Barony's similar to it. Like, Barony's similar to what I have in mind. But not exactly. And I know that's very confusing saying it out loud, but genuinely, if you could find some kind of perfect balance between the two, I think it would be really fun. You have you played Might and Magic yet? I have not played Might and Magic yet. I don't... Actually, that title I haven't heard at all. Pretty good. Pretty good for a dated title. Oh, you've played Might and Magic? Okay, yeah, so I'm the only one not in the loop here. I have never heard of it. I gotta check out these titles, man. Gotta expand my, my branches. I can't just be stuck on Wizardry. There are a lot more games out there that are similar to Wizardry that I just have not heard of, apparently. The closest I've seen is Dark and Darker. Oh, I did hear of Dark and Darker. I haven't played it, but I think Nick is talking to me about it. Nick, have you talked to me about Dark and Darker before? I think you have. Released in 1996, early dungeon crawler with turn-based combat. What did you expect, really? I don't know, man. Oh my god! You know what? You know what? I take it back. I know exactly what you're talking about with Dark and Darker. Genuinely, I don't know what was going on through my head when it comes to Dark... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm actually genuinely embarrassed at that. I have Dark and Darker. I have actively played Dark and Darker, and my dumbass was like, oh yeah, no, I don't think I've ever heard of that. Dude, I am a buffoon. That is genuinely embarrassing of me. I went back into Dark and Darker. We have played it before. Yeah, dude. I I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words for how much of a buffoon I sound like. Dude, that is actually embarrassing. Oh shit. Here comes an ambush.
Oh dear.
Oh man. These ambushes. They make me sleepy. The 1996 comment was reference to Might and Magic. Yeah, I kind of figured. I didn't think you were talking about, I didn't think you were talking about Dark and Darker. I just wish Dark and Darker wasn't so PvE. Oh wait, PvP based. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure that, that I was remembering the right game, because I do tend to mix up games sometimes. But yeah, no, I do agree. I feel like if they had a game like Dark and Darker, but it was PvE focused, I think that would be a lot of fun as well. Because Dark and Darker is literally just kind of what I was talking about, really. You level up your characters in a party of 3 with your friends, and you explore dungeons, you get loot, you get out of the dungeon in a timely manner, making sure that you don't fucking die, and then you sell what you have that you're not going to use, and then you use what you have to progress further into the dungeon and shit. But the thing is, when it comes to Dark and Darker with its PvP aspect, is that now they added additional players that you'll have to fight into the mix. So I feel like if they just took the Dark and Darker formula and they just made it all PvE focused, that would be insanely fun, especially for people like me and a couple other people that I know, like you that commented on the PvP not issue but mechanic. I think it would definitely focus on people like us, like players like us that are more focused on the exploring the dungeon and fighting mobs aspect over, fighting people. Because recently I've been noticing that a lot more people have been focusing on more PvE games than PvP games. And I don't know if it's just because I'm starting to surround myself with different groups of people that have different tastes in games, but I've been noticing that it's started to become more popular to be and more in favor of PvE focused games than PvP focused games. I agree. Dungeonborn seems to have more of a PvE basis, but it's not as polished as Dark and Darker. Dark and Darker is more of an extraction game, though. Well, that's what I mean. I think... So, I don't have any issues with extraction games. I actually really like extraction games. But I think if you made an extraction game that was more of like...
Opportunity cost.
Man, I don't know. I mean... I'm trying to think about this. I'm trying to think about like a game that that I could use as an example. And I think the best one is... Oh man, what is it called? I was really obsessed with it for a hot second. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find it real quick. It was an extraction shooter game in a post-apocalyptic world. And I'm trying to find it right now. Because for Nick, Connor also hated, or no, I take that back. Connor actually really liked the game. You couldn't run it because your computer is not the greatest, for lack of better words. Forever Winter. That's what it was. The Forever Winter. That game is kind of what I'm thinking of, where it's an extraction game, but its focus is PvE and teamwork to extract out of the area with all your loot. I'm back. I had to take care of something. Dude, you're good. Don't even worry about it, Nate. You are not hurting anything. I'm glad you made it back, though. I'm glad that you're interested enough to come back. That's all I can ask for. Kind of why I love Sea of Thieves for the PvE stuff. I mean, Sea of Thieves was fun, but I mean, the only reason why it was fun to me was because I was just acting like a fucking buffoon with you and Connor. If I didn't have that, I don't think I'd have any kind of fun of Sea of Thieves. Guess Dungeon Master is only an emulator, or emulation? It's only on emulators now? That's unfortunate. Was it like a, DS game or something? Because if it is, I'll just try it on DS, because I have my 3DS. That shit is... I'm going to stop right there, because I don't know if, I don't know if Nintendo can, you know, enact legal action upon me if I continue with that statement, so I'm just gonna not finish that. I'm not even gonna mess around with that shit. I mean, if you want something pure PvE dungeon crawling, I recommend Lunacid. I'm probably butchering that fucking word. It's basically what people loved that's similar to the game Kingsfield. Dude, you are spouting names of games that I am unfamiliar with. Oh man. For someone who claims they're a huge fan of the dungeon crawling genre of games, I clearly do not know enough about it. It's an Atari ST game. It's an old DOS game. Gotcha. Okay, Atari. Damn, that's old, dude. That is old AF. But I would definitely be down to trying it out, though. Don't care how old the game is, as long as it's fun. I can't wait for Pokemon AZ. Dude, did you even get a Switch yet? You can't be talking to me about Pokemon AZ before you get a Switch, dude. Because let me tell you, that game actually looks really fucking fun. Pokemon AZ is probably gonna be the best Switch title, or the best Pokemon title on Switch, is what I meant to say.
Flash.
Dude, how are you gonna be hyped for a game if you don't have the console for? Actually, I take that back. Already. I understood the flaw in that statement. All I'm saying is, get a Switch, man. Get a Switch. Maybe we'll be able to play together. Dude, because that game genuinely looks fun. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, dude. It's alright. I got you. Shit's rough. Economy's not the greatest. I got you. I will be cheering you on the sidelines. If I made a lot of money, I would have helped you out with it. But unfortunately, I do not.
Here, Flash.
Kingsfield and Daggerfall is what sort of kicked off Dungeon Crawlers, but yeah, Dungeon Master eventually got reported as a shareware title for Windows Vista/XP, one of the two. What's shareware? Is that like open sourced? Is that what that means?
Counterattack! Witness the strength of the beast folk.
Because I genuinely don't know what the fuck shareware is.
Can withstand this type.
I know what malware is, but I don't know what shareware is. Oh, all right, I'm a fighter class this time. Duh. Yeah. No shit, I ran out of MP.
Smoldering flames. I proved the better.
Dude. Alright, let's see.
Have you need of me?
Dude, it's so bleak. Dude, I think I'd make, like, decent progress, and then I'd just look at this freaking XP gap, and it's just so... Oh god, it's just even worse. Just even worse for her. In a sense, shareware is like... Blood hit send before he could finish his sentence. That's crazy.
Onward.
Dude, oh man. I think I might say fuck it. I think I might actually try to do the steel grade exam, man. I don't think I'm in an ideal position to actually do it, but I need to get started on that video.
Onward.
With the mausoleum one, I just got to record the audio of me reading the script, and then maybe do a little extra gameplay, but that's really about it. Shareware means free use software. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Wait, so since it's free use software... Wait, okay. Does that mean that it's just free to play, or can you, like, use it and mod it, like, however you want? Like, can you get into the source code and just fuck around with it? Do it steel for steel? Dude, I don't know. Look, I'm a little skeptical on the steel grade exam. That shit sounds tough. I have seen, well, I've read some things about it, and it just does not sound like a very fun time. Definitely something you're gonna want something I want to make a guide for, because that just sounds not that fun. Like, you think the fucking... Oh, dude, the fucking iron grade exam? That was so miserable. Oh my god. That stupid fucking... That stupid plant, man. The critical poison? So fucking obnoxious. For the steel exam, I guess there's like 2 different ways to approach it. And each way, like, one side... Like, so you go down, like, 2 different sides. Like, I want to say it was the left side has physical defenders, so their physical defense is high, but their magic defense is low. And then on the right side, you have magic defenders, so their magic defense is high, but their defense is low. And you have to go through the entire way, through one of the ways, and then you'll reach the boss. And I heard that the boss is pretty fucking tough. How tough? I don't know. I don't even know what the boss is for the steel grade exam. That information still eludes me, so I have no idea.
Onward.
No, iron wasn't so bad, dude. Okay, so the iron wasn't bad, but the plant, okay, the poison was so annoying. And I say that mainly because the critical poison fucked me over, dude. It just was not fun. But if I had to rate what the worst exam to deal with was before the steel grade, wow, holy fuck, I have a lot of phlegm in my throat right now. I think it would be the, I think the scorpion bitch. If I'm remembering right, I think she was fucking obnoxious. Because she has the defense down, she has the AoE stunning move, she has the move that can change the characters' positions in your team. She just has a lot of annoying fucking moves, dude. So yeah, I think that, well, that was the bronze one, right? Yeah, because the lead one was the undead. Yeah, the fucking bronze one was fucking annoying. So obnoxious. I'ma have you on my TV. I'ma be in here. Dude, don't even worry about it, man. I have a couple lurkers on my stream. Hello, all who lurk. You don't need to talk, but if you would like to talk, please don't be afraid to. I am more than welcoming of people wanting to talk. I love it. I love the interactions.
Oh, flames.
Apparently there was a new hardcore PvE dungeon crawling game coming out on Steam called Expedition into Darkness. I'll have to check that out.
Follow you.
I don't have anyone at 50 yet. Yeah, I normally take 2 healers in on those exams, but that one I just used my main team. So, I feel like I'm wheezing, but, like, I don't know. I think it's the phlegm again. Whatever. Regardless. When it comes to healers, I actually have 2 healers as well, but they're not both priests. I have 1 priest, and I have 1 mage. And the mage I have, well, technically both of them I have as a mage-priest mixture. It's been working out really well. Like, super smooth kind of shit. She was tough the first time around, but you figure out that she's not too bad. I think most bosses are that way. That is true. That is true. I do agree that most bosses, as you fight them more often, they do get easier. So, I do understand. Wow, I do understand what you mean. Jesus. I just finished the bronze and iron in 1 day. Bronze was super tough. Hate Scorpion Lady. Iron was literally 5 minutes ago and my first try. Dude, congratulations on ranking up to Iron. And yeah, the Scorpion Lady fucking sucks, dude. And I'm glad that you're able to push through that shit. She was obnoxious. Okay, I checked it out on Steam and it looks sick. If it does, and it is sick, I might have to just hop on that shit. Because that sounds fire. Gave my MC cure poison, so I handled that while letting my healers heal. Wait, you got your MC to... I can never remember the names of the fucking spells, dude. Hold up. Latumofis. Dude, these names are a mouthful. You got your MC to Latumofis level 3? Bro, that's a lot of fucking units. Just for your MC. Holy. Because you need the level 3 to cure critical poison, which is what the fucking stupid plant gives you. That's crazy.
Let us be off.
I have Latumofis on my MC, but I think it's level 1. Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, level 1. It's not out yet, unfortunately. Permadeath, forging weapons out of individual parts, base building, and magic. Sign me up. That sounds fucking fire. That sounds like, sounds like another game that I heard of.
Oh dear.
I think it was Enshrouded, I think. I could be wrong. There was a survival game where you oh my god, it's like Ark Survival, but its gimmick is instead of dinosaurs, it has magic in it. So, I think that's Enshrouded. But yeah, I mean, that Enshrouded looked good, and if it's anything like Enshrouded, if not better, then I mean, I'm down to try it. Definitely down to try that shit out. Yeah, healer that gives, it isn't that great, to be honest. Okay, so I do agree that that healer isn't that great, but I still think it's crazy that you put on Latumofis level 3 on your MC. I just find that kind of... Not that it's bad, I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just surprised. I just would have figured that you'd put that on your priest. Enshrouded? Yeah, I think it was called Enshrouded. I could be totally wrong on the name. I have it on my wish list. Watch both of your guides for the exams, thank you. Dude, I'm glad that you found them helpful. I'm very, very glad. I really tried to make those exams, like those all of my guides technically. I try to make them as like fast as possible, because I know people just want to look up the video and just have the answers just right there. I know it's so tedious to just like, you know, go through multiple exam guides and be like, dude, I just want you to tell me what I should do. Because I was in that position too, where it's like, dude, just give me the rundown. I don't need all this stupid fluff exposition garbage. So, genuinely, I am glad that that helped you. And, I mean, if that's what led up to you completing both of the guides in one day, that just proves to me that I'm doing a good job on the guides. So thank you.
How shall we dispatch a foe such as this?
The other game is more closer to dark and darker with extraction, with your loot over survive mechanics and whatnot. The other game, by the other game, do you mean the one that you were talking about before, or do you mean the one that I was talking about? Because I'm just a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. The other wait, okay. Last thing I remember playing the game was completing the bronze game exam via your guide. Dude, I'm so glad that everyone is enjoying the guides. It really makes me happy, because I really do try to like take everything for the guide and just condense it into short videos. So then it just cuts to the chase. It tells you what you're expecting, what I'd recommend you do, what would be the best outcome for things. I'm glad that I'm able to condense it into a digestible format and people enjoy the videos. It genuinely makes me happy. Yeah, both in one day is awesome. Dude, it really is. Both exams in one day, dude, that is crazy. Man, I don't know. I think I might have to, do the steel grade exam on stream, because I'm getting antsy. I want to get it done already. But I know the second I do it, it's probably going to be a pain in the butt. I'm just really skeptical on it, man. It seems like a tough one. I could be totally over-exaggerating the guide, or the exam. Totally over-exaggerating it, but I'm just so on the fence about it. Dude, your video is straightforward. I would have been so fucking confused without it. Dude, I don't know if you'd be, like, extremely confused, but I'm glad that the straightforwardness is definitely a plus in terms of understanding what needs to be done and such. My only issue with the Expedition into Darkness game is that it's third person. Really? Again, I'll have to check these out. I don't know Expedition into Darkness. I don't know any of that. So, probably when I'm off stream, I'll probably check it out.
Witness the strength of the beast folk.
Fair, I dig third-person perspective personally. So, if you guys are curious about my take on POVs, I think both are fine. I think it genuinely depends on the game. Because there are some games where it's just like, yeah, third-person seems pretty cool, and then there are other games where it's like, yeah, first-person's better. Like in Fallout. Perfect example. I see a lot of people playing in third person, but me, I cannot play that game in third person. I just can't. It does not feel good to me at all. I have to play in first person to play Fallout.
All flames. The valor of this feat is yours.
Speaking of Fallout, I was actually considering on actually playing that game on stream at some point. Not today, not tonight, but at some point down the road, I would like to start
Let's go.
expanding on what I play on stream, and I really want to do Fallout. Specifically Fallout 3. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Even though I've replayed that game way too many times. Embarrassingly large amount of times. Like, that game was my shit. I've been playing that game since it released on Xbox 360, and it just, dude, that is pretty much one of my childhood games is Fallout 3. Huge part of my childhood. Which is funny, because when I first saw it, I didn't like Fallout 3. I thought it was fucking stupid. I was like, dude, this game sucks. But as I continued playing it, I was like, man, this game is fucking awesome. And then Fallout New Vegas was literally just an upgrade in every way in terms of mechanics. But honestly, I think I like Fallout 3's environment more. Say what you will about the mechanics, because again, I admit the mechanics in Fallout New Vegas are quite literally just better. Like, they have crafting, they have cooking, they have actual, like, karma mechanics that make sense and feel compelling. But I don't know, dude. Something about the Capital Wasteland just hits different for me, in my opinion.
Don't speak to me now. I'll lose focus.
Hold up.
It's open.
I was just giving it a look. I'm sure it's fine. Have to see some gameplay. I love games that give you a choice. Dude, I'm telling you, man. 76 Ghoul update is out. Oh my god, I forgot about the 76 Ghoul update. Dude, I've seen a couple of memes on my For You page on Instagram about them. I was surprised because I was like, huh, I haven't really looked into Fallout 76 on Instagram recently. I'm surprised that it's starting recommending me stuff on that again. And then it's just people running around like as a ghoul. There was one guy chasing another player around as a ghoul, and he was like, I forgot what the quote said. It said something along the lines of like, me finally becoming a ghoul, hunting down humans like I'm meant to, or something like that. I just thought it was really cool that they finally introduced ghoulification as for your MC. Stream the first oh my god, I can't read. Wow. Stream the first 3 Fallout games just to compare them. Holy moly, if only I could read properly so I don't have to repeat myself constantly. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I would like the first 2 Fallout games. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the point and click, man. Oh yeah, dude, the first 2 are great. First game really isn't that long. I mean, okay, so if there are, I'm down to try it. I just don't think I would personally like them. And I also don't think it would make extremely good stream content. But if there are enough people that are willing to watch me play it, I am 100% down to plan a day, or just a couple of days, to just stream, like, all of the Fallout games. 100% down. I don't care where you have to get it, whether it's Steam, some elusive fucking website that I have to go on. I'm totally down to just grab a copy and play it on stream, but I don't know if it'll make good content, and I don't know if I'll stick to it for very long. Definitely down to try it, though. 100% down to try the first 2.
Had a good sleep?
I'd happily watch it. Well, I'm glad that you are down to watch it.
Come again.
And I know that came out sarcastically, but I meant that genuinely. Like, I'm glad that there are some people that are interested in me and watching me play games and seeing what decisions I can make in a game like Fallout. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I might try to pick all of the good options, because I feel bad every time I try to pick an evil route. At one point, when I was streaming on Twitch, this was like forever ago, before I even considered making guides and shit on YouTube. I tried streaming on Twitch Fallout 3, but an evil run. I did not get very far in that. I didn't get very far. So I tried making all of the bad decisions because I'm like, yeah, you know what? I pick the good runs, or I pick all of like the goody two shoe options all the time. So let's change it up. So I'm gonna go on stream and I'm gonna choose all the evil options. So I started doing that, and I got to the point to where this is how quickly I ended the run, by the way. I got to Megaton, I rigged the atomic bomb to explode to Tenpenny Tower. I'm like, we're gonna blow up Megaton. But before that, I want to do the Supermart Moira quest, because I know that gives you, like, really good shit. So I was gonna do that first, and then blow up Megaton. And there was this guy. There was like this like the wasteland equivalent of a homeless person. Like, you know those guys that sit on like the side of the street and they're like asking for water. I talked to this guy and I'm like, I completely forgot I was streaming for a split second talking to this dude. And he's asking for water. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, dude. I'd love to give you some. Here, take it. I barely use it. Take the water. Take it. And then it gave me good karma. And then, like, it clicked. I'm like, I'm supposed to be evil. So I shit you not. I slowly turn over. I wish I kept it as a VOD, but I don't have it anymore. But I slowly turn over to the guy that I just gave the fucking water to. And I pull out my gun and I'm like, I'm supposed to be evil. And I just look at him. I shoot him straight in the head. His head explodes. And I just stopped streaming because of how bad I felt. And I just stopped streaming that run from that, like, just from there. It was so bad. I felt so bad about it. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that again. It was so fucking, it was so bad. His head blew up, and I just felt awful. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing that ever again. I can only be the good guy. Or at least I can only try to be the good guy. Dude, oh my god, it was so bad. It was definitely one of the worst moments of me streaming, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I wish I had it fucking as a VOD, but I don't. Fallout 2 where you get stuck in a shotgun wedding. You get stuck in a shotgun wedding on Fallout. I might actually have to play Fallout 2. That sounds funny. I've seen some funny, like, clips and memes of Fallout 1 and 2, though. Like, I think it was Fallout 1, where you get, like, you can have, like, a stupid build. Like, quite literally, your character's stupid, and his dialogue is, like, uniquely, like, idiotic. And it looks very fucking funny. The only issue is I'm one of those losers that prioritize energy weapons, so I don't think I would ever choose a zero intelligence build unless I feel like I can make it work. Because usually I can't. Alex, you gotta play Rug. Wait, what the fuck is Rug Run Low into High Strength? Is that what I was just talking about? I just read that message. Yeah. I mean, if I do low int all strength build, I think I can make it work. But it's just like you kind of soft lock yourself. At least in my experience for Fallout 3, I don't know how it is for 1 and 2. You kind of soft lock yourself on specific things, because there are some like side quests and shit that are locked behind like intelligence focused things. So like if your stat isn't a high enough like intelligence score or something, you just can't hack a computer or something. And you can only hack that computer to do this side quest or get this, not specific, but this special weapon or something. So you kind of soft lock yourself on that. So, I don't know if I don't know if I'd be 100% down to do a 0 int build, but I think it would make very funny content. Yes, it was. Okay, cool. Look, I wasn't sure. The second I read that message, I was like, oh, that's probably exactly what it was yapping about. I go hand in hand, or hand to hand. Aim for the eyes, later take energy weapons they don't need.
Praise be.
So, I think it's funny because when I first started playing the Fallout series, I did exactly what you did. I started the game off hand to hand. I hated the use of ammo because there would be times where I would have no ammo and I just couldn't use my weapons. So I'm just like, dude, why the fuck am I carrying these weapons if I can't fucking use them? So I would always do hand to hand at the start of the game, and then later on I would start using other weapons. And honestly, hand to hand is probably one of my favorites in every single RPG, in all honesty. Like, because think about it. You have 0 reliance on literally anything else except for your fucking hands, dude. That is hype. Wait, did I clear out this area already? Or am I delusional? Oh, no, I'm going to the area that I'm thinking I already cleared out. Okay, cool. But yeah, no, like, fucking Dungeons & Dragons, I would do an all-strength build. Dungeons & Dragons, well, I haven't played Dungeons & Dragons in fucking forever, but when I did play it, it would always be strength builds, or I would be a thief, because I fucking love loot, so. But Skyrim, I would do an all-strength build. You'd very rarely ever see me use magic. The only time I'd ever use magic would be to heal myself if I didn't want to go in my menu to heal. Fallout, perfect example, always did unarmed. Later on down the road, I'd start dabbling in energy weapons that I just haven't left since. I love energy weapons in the Fallout franchise. Fuck, even in Wizardry. Dude, it took me forever to get into the fucking magic system in this. Because my character was hand-to-hand, or was physical for the longest time up until I was like, you know what? There aren't any physical AoE moves. And of course, the moment I decide to fuck around with magic with my main character, they come out with that ninja chick that lets you, that gives you a physical AoE skill as an inheritable skill. It's like, okay, well, now I got both. Fuck you. This is my skill. But yeah, when it comes to strength builds or all that other shit, I would always favor strength builds over anything else, really. And genuinely, I think it's just because I hate having to deal with trying to like allocate and organize your fucking resources and shit. Oh my god, sometimes it's just so unbearable to deal with. I remember when I blew up Megaton for the first time, you got mad at me. Dude, I did! Yeah, the first time you blew up Megaton, I was over at your house, and I'm like, you fucking monster. What is wrong with you? There were people that were living in that place, right? You know that, right? And you were just like, I don't care, I live in a penthouse now! I'm like, you motherfucker. I genuinely got mad. I was like, you fuck. Yeah. I love that I'm the exact opposite because of the game has magic. I immediately beeline toward it. I know. That's why recently I've been... I think you've noticed this too. I've recently been recommending games to you and Connor that have both physical and magical builds to it. Because if there's no magic, you're not going to be interested. But if there's no physical, Connor and I aren't going to be interested. So there's got to be like an in-between. Back to Wizardry, do you find the ninja to be very good? No, I don't. I don't like the ninja. And I'm sure that's very controversial. I am not a fan of the ninja. Because I've seen a lot of praise for the ninja class, and I do not like the ninja girl, and I also don't like the ninja guy. I don't like the ninjas in general. The ninjas are not good. They seem like... So, when it comes to ninjas, they seem like they're thief classes, but they don't have any distinct thief features. So they're like faster fighters that deal less damage. And it's like, why would I bother? You know? Like, and the fact that the ninja girl, pretty much, if you want to maximize her ability use, I'm going on a mini rant right now, because I think this ninja shit should have been way better than it was. This ninja chick, okay, to utilize her skills to the fullest, you pretty much have to strip her completely naked, including her weapon, just to make sure that she can utilize her abilities better. Like why? Why? Like, I get the evasion gimmick, but evasion is so unreliable in this game, and the fact that you are kind of forcing me to strip her of all of her defensive equipment to utilize her evasion more, it's just like, dude, why? And then her weapon. Yeah, you need to remove her weapon so you can utilize the skill that enhances her critical chance rate. What? So you're telling me in order to maximize my character's potential, I have to not build my character in order to have a well-built character. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? I didn't get it. It made no sense to me. It sounded very... It sounded very ridiculous when I was reading her skills, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? This seems like a joke. Like, genuinely. Fuck, my penthouse was rad as fuck. Dude, fuck you and your penthouse, okay, dude? I don't care. You killed those people. That was evil of you. You will pay the consequences. And by that I mean I will lead the fucking ghouls into the penthouse and I will have them murder you. In Fallout 3, of course. Yeah, the original Wizardry games, they... Sorry, that fucking emoji again. I need to move. I don't know how to move that. Hard for me to read chat with it. They were a bit of a hybrid of thief and fighter. I can definitely see the potential. It seems really interesting, like a hybrid between thief and fighter. Seems like it'd be really good. But the way they handle in this game, it's like, dude, why would you ever prefer a ninja over either a fighter or a thief? Like, why? It just makes no sense. Oh, and the male ninja. So the whole mini rant that I had was about the female ninja. The male ninja, I want to say he doesn't have any of those unique abilities because he was one of those... He's a tier 2 adventurer. So for those who are unfamiliar, there's like different tiers of adventurers. There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Tier 1 are the anonymous ones that don't actually have names. Excuse me. Tier 2 are the named adventurers that aren't legendary or aren't the super specific, cool, whatever the fuck. Tier 3 are the strongest versions of their classes, pretty much. Like Adam and Yekatrina are the best mages in the game. They're a tier 3 adventurer, essentially, is like an example. But the male ninja is a tier 2, and honestly, I thought his inheritable skill, the armor penetration skill, I thought that was a passive. I was like, holy shit, this guy seems crazy, and his skill seems even crazier. I'm surprised he's not a legendary. And I'm sure that I expressed that thought process in my previous my previous stream when it came to I think the banner just came out then on that stream, and I was like that Friday, and I was trying to like get the ninjas and shit. But I know Nick was there, and I was like, oh dude, if I get this skill, dude, my Lana would be doing crazy damage because she has the two-handed axe that increases her, like it gives her like her defense penetration, and then if I give her this skill, it's gonna make her bypass even more defense. Yeah, comes to find out that skill is actually an active ability, not a passive. So that armor penetration for the move only works for that move specifically. And in order to do more damage with that move, you have to level up the skill by using more of his duplicates. And that fucking sucks. I just want to let that know right now. That move fucking sucks. Move blows. I would rather just have Lana equipped with a two-handed axe and then just have her spam like a level 4 heavy hit. That move is not cool. Not a good move in my opinion. Now I'm sure there's gonna be people who's gonna be like, "Oh my god, what are you talking about? That move is so good. The defense penetration, it's such a good move." And I'm just like, dude, the numbers weren't high enough for me with a good weapon. I don't care. It also doesn't have the accuracy that heavy hit, like the heavy strike does. Heavy strike is highly accurate, and it says so in the summary. If you were to look in the skills, and you were to look on heavy attack, moderate physical attack with high accuracy. Move's goated. But then armor pierce, minor, so less damage already off rip just from the description. Minor physical attack on one enemy greatly penetrates defense power. Great, it penetrates defense by a lot. But I might as well just fucking slap a two-handed axe. Or a one-handed axe if you want to utilize the shield. And then just take advantage of the armor penetration from the fucking weapon, dude. Dog, I was a cannibal in Fallout 3. I would have eaten them. I think thieves have way better skill. Okay, hold on. I'm a little slow on reading these. Hold up. So, cannibal build on Fallout 3. Yes, I agree. Cannibal build. Whether you eat ghouls or not, why would you? Moving on. I think thieves have better skills in the first place. So, I agree. I think thieves have better skills than ninjas in this game. I don't know how ninjas are in other Wizardry games, but in this game, in my opinion, thieves have way better skills than ninjas. Just flat out. All my front row is sword and board. I'm assuming by board you're implying shield. I'm just gonna assume that means shield. If it doesn't, then I'm stupid. But yeah, I mean, I can kind of see why you have sword and shield. So for me, I have 2 people in my front row with sword and shield. There's Lana. Because when you first get Lana, she's gonna have a great sword. I ditched the great sword. And in return, I gave her a sword and shield. I gave her the Horned Eagle sword. This sword, a chef's fucking kiss, dude. A steel sword that deals 1 point less damage, but the fucking passive it has on it with the Magic Beast Slayer, and the fact that it comes out fucking enhancement quality 2, or whatever you call it, the unified tier 2, whatever, and the fact that it's always 100% of the time 3-star, and it has 2 blessings on it. Dude, you literally cannot get a better weapon. Or at least a better guarantee of a fantastic weapon. Such a good weapon. Unbelievably good. And then I have a steel shield. So the reason why I have a steel, what the fuck am I talking about? I said steel shield and I registered iron. Regardless, I gave her a steel shield. This did not have any blessings on it before I started upgrading it. So I think I altered one of them.
What do you want?
One of these blessings. I didn't actually alter one of these blessings. Okay, cool. But yeah, I got these blessings from leveling it up. So sword and shield for Lana. For me, I have in the front row. Oh, that's probably why I've been taking so much damage. I forgot to change my armor.
That's a nice piece of equipment.
I have the Sacred Wood two-handed staff. Now, the reason why I have this is not only does this actually trigger the buff for the Eruption Strike skill that I have, but also, as a fighter, it gives me really decent magic and divine power stats. Super good. So now I have an offensive support mix for my main character. And then for Abanyos.
Let's hear it.
I always get her name wrong. But for Abanyos, I have a dagger and shield. So my fighter prioritizes attack speed. Attack speed and crit chance. As you can see, because my attack power is not 200 right here, even though it definitely should be. I'm surprised I put an iron shield on here. Last I remembered, I put a beast skin shield on her. But I guess this iron shield had better crit chance and action speed, as demonstrated by the blessings, because holy shit. But yeah, that's kind of my build on the first row. Yeah, first row. My favorite row, front row. Okay, yeah, I just go with knights and stun everything. That's fair. Yeah, sword and shield. I like swords because of the double attacks. Yep. Those swords are great. Okay, so yes, 100% I agree. The two-hitting attack on swords, fantastic. Great. And these swords also... Okay, so the amount of times that you hit with a weapon also affects the skills that you use. Like, Stun Bash, because I'm using a sword, a one-handed sword, Stun Bash deals damage twice. And I think it also makes Stun Bash have 2 chances of proccing instead of just 1. So innately you have a higher chance of stunning your opponent, from what I'm aware of. I haven't looked into the coding of the game yet to confirm that, but from my experience, that's how that works. And honestly, the same thing with really everything that takes your weapon hit count into consideration for the calculations of damage. But yeah, so Stun Bash, Heavy Hit. I want to say Attract Hit also works with like that. I'm not sure about Poison Attack. I would assume Poison Attack works like that. I know Armor Pierce works like that. Honestly, thinking about it right now, if that is true, Armor Pierce could be really good for a crit build. Because if I have Abanyos right here, I think I also gave her the... Yeah, okay, so yeah, I did. I gave her the Armor Pierce, the Armor Pierce skill. So I have a 35... Yeah, I have a 35 surety rating. And I want to say each point equates to 1%. could be totally wrong there. Don't quote me on the crit rate. I'm just guessing. But if that's true, I have a 35% chance to fucking crit. So if I have Armor Pierce that goes through a ton of the opponent's armor stat, on top of hitting twice with the dagger, on top of having a high crit chance, that sounds like it could be pretty fucked. So I'll have to look into that. That might be the wave, actually. I'd go with daggers if I could find better ones. So the thing about the dagger I'm using right now is it's the event dagger that is given to you through the Abanyas event banner. So it has, like, I want to say it has innately 10... Oh, well, the stats are right fucking here. What am I talking about? So it has, at level 10, it gives me 11 surety for my character. That's crazy, okay? That's actually insane. And then it also gives me an additional 4 action speed, and then 2 evasion. I'm not concerned about the evasion. But the fact that it gives me 4 action speed, on top of 15 accuracy, well, okay. I read accuracy, I registered surety. But yeah, 15 accuracy is pretty good. But with 11 surety, that's kind of crazy. So, Abanyas is all speed and crit for my build for her. But her action speed does not nearly compare to my Deborah's action speed, because I have 94 action speed for Deborah. Lightly shitted daggers. So the daggers are kind of shitted, but the thing is, because they're an event exclusive weapon,
Let's hear it.
I cannot unify them any more than they already are. So they're stuck at strength 1 out of 3 until I get more daggers to unify them. And the only way to do that is by summoning more on that banner. And the only way to summon more on that banner is when they bring the banner back. So I'm fucked if I want a stronger dagger. So I need to, at some point, replace this dagger with a steel dagger or a dagger that could be unified more often.
What do you want?
And hopefully it has just as good, if not better, blessings, because the blessings on this dagger is pretty fucking good too. Dagger wise, I think the best dagger I have that comes close to this is this one. And as you can see, it doesn't have nearly as much surety or power to it. Well, the power is close, but the surety I feel like could definitely be better. Definitely not bad for a steel dagger, though. Although what I do want to focus on, but I can't, is this weapon. I've been wanting them to bring back the Abanyas banner ever since they fucking ended it, because I want more copies of this sword. This sword is super unique because it bypasses... It has the defense penetration that the axes do. And the reason why that's so significant is because the defense penetration is 20%. So you're hitting twice with innate penetration of 20%. That is crazy. I fear as a free-to-play player, I'll likely never get a banner weapon. Dude, don't even worry about it. The banner weapons... So, the banner was... Some of the banner weapons are good. Not all of them. But some of them. Some of them are pretty good. But they are not... They're not good enough to really warrant the feeling of doom, if that makes sense. I'm trying to, like, articulate this. Wow, as I stumble on my words about articulating things. I'm trying to articulate that if you don't get a banner weapon, it's not the end of the world. Like, the edge that people get for banner weapons is so minuscule that you don't really even need to think about it. And this is coming from a whale, okay? As much as I hate to admit it, I whaled the fuck out of this game. And I still am currently whaling the fuck out of this game. Next week, I plan on making a whole summoning stream. And I'm going to be summoning for Lana. Okay? The Lana event, I love Lana, okay? She is such a good fucking unit. Unbelievably good. I did not mean to change that. Unbelievably good unit. So good of you. Like you can... It is so hard to get a unit better than Lana. You actually have to struggle to find one. She is such a good unit. Stupidly good. And the fact that they gave her a special event right off rip on release of the game is so crazy. So I'm going to be summoning for that chick right here. Because they brought it back for the release of the computer version, the computer port, and I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to spend my entire paycheck for like 50 summons. It sounds really fucking stupid. It definitely is really fucking stupid. But I just can't wait. I'm heading out, passing out, and have a good night, you guys. Okay, you too, Nate. Sorry, if you already quit by the time I said good night. But either way, I hope you have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by. It was fantastic talking to you, and I hope you enjoyed this stream to some extent. But yeah, to finish my rambling, I don't think free-to-play players have really anything to worry about when it comes to event banner things. Because honestly, they're... I don't think they're really worth the money. I'm not gonna lie. The only events that I truly simp for, that I think that are really good, is Abanyas, and Lana. Honestly, I think those are easily the best ones. Good night. Oh, I thought you were going to bed for a second, Nick. I was like, good night, I guess. Ay, ay, ay.
Hello. Shall we chat?
Oh, it just hit midnight, folks. Let's see how daylight savings treats us. Are we gonna change? Are we gonna go back in time when it hits 1 a.m. or is it 2 a.m. we're gonna go back in time for? Let's see. We shall find out soon in about an hour. But yeah, I think Lana and Banyas are the two best event units in the game. Just period. There are other event units that I think are really good, but that's only because of their inheritable skills. Like, what was his name? Fucking Redbeard. The event priest that was out for like, God, I think it was like 2 weeks, not even. It felt like a week, honestly, that he was out for. Like, it was such a small amount of time, it felt like. I don't know why they released him for such a short time, but his skill, his inheritable skill, so good. You can it buffs your entire. It buffs an entire row's attack of your choosing. Excuse me. And for that to be your physical. Oh my god, I am losing my train of thought. My ADHD is going crazy right now. So, what I'm trying to get at is that Redbeard's skill is what kind of elevates him to being decent. Because if you were to move his inheritable skill to Alice, I feel like Alice is just better. Literally just better. She's a better priest. I believe she has better stats. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it, but I would assume she does. And her skill... I mean... her signature skill increases the amount of MP she has, and it increases the duration of buffing spells and debuffing spells. Like, it's actually insane how good she is. Yeah, those 3 attack swords would have been great. Oh, you mean the ones that hit 3 times? Yes. Yes, those are... So, really quick, sad story about the 3 hits swords. The account that I'm playing right now currently is actually my second account. My first account got banished to the Shadow Realm, which was very unfortunate because that was actually my free-to-play account. That was my first account. I was investing a lot of time into the game and all that other shit. But no, I grinded the fuck out of the game. I was still in the beginning dungeon, but I grinded the fuck out of it. I was doing every event, I was doing every daily, all this other shit. And I was summoning the Lana banner like fucking crazy. And I got... God, it was... Well, I think I did 20 summons, and I got like fucking 5 copies of her for a free-to-play account. That was crazy. Absolutely insane. And I was ecstatic. I was like fucking jumping from the rooftops. I was like, fuck yeah, dude! Free to play, got fucking goated unit, let's go. And then finally, at one point, I decided to drop a fat stack of $50, for the, what was it? It was the 20 premium summon package for Lana. And I was like, dude, I love this game. I have a great head start for a free-to-play. I'm ready to go. Let's fucking... Let's spend some money. Let's fucking... You know, let's get this character upgraded. Let's get these... Let's get all this shit, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, the summoning was really fucking good. I got, like, an additional, like, 4 other copies of her. And all 4 of those copies had some kind of special equipment. I had, like... 2 Master's Armors, I had 1 3-hit sword, and I think they have it in the shop, actually, in the jeweler. The other armor set. Yeah, the Breastplate of Hope, that one. So, for somebody that just off-road decided to just fucking spend money on it, I was fucking going crazy, dude. My Lana was insane. And then they introduced an update, and it fucked up the, it crashed my game every time I loaded in Lana, but not the event Princess Knight Lana, but the normal base game Lana. I would load her in, and every time it would crash my game. So I was like, alright, I guess I'll uninstall the game and reinstall it, so then it will fix the issue. So I uninstalled the game and reinstalled it, and all my shit was gone. Because I didn't realize that the game... When the game first released, there is no way to link your account to Google Play. Like, just at all. Like now you can. You have to do it manually. You have to go out of your way to manually link it to your Google Play. But when the game first came out, like the first month or so, there was no way to actually connect your save data to the online servers. So all of your save data was stored into your phone. So the second I deleted my game, it deleted all of my save data. So my first save is technically not this save that you're seeing right now. It was the save that got deleted when I thought I had to delete the game to fix the crashing bug. Silver lining, it fixed the crashing bug. But all of my save data's gone. So I had to do a new game. And I'm still salty about it. Because that's $50 I spent on it, and my data's just gone. And it fucking sucks. But yeah, essentially that whole story was just to say, I've had the 3-hitting sword once, and it went fucking hard. It was crazy. The Blade of Cuisinart, I think is how you pronounce it. Again, could be butchering it. But oh my god, is it such a good weapon. Yeah, this three. Okay, Squirm, Struggle, Ergo, I am. True. Redbeard is my backup healer. That's pretty good. Redbeard, I would say, is probably more of a buffer character. But hey, he's a priest nonetheless. I respect it. Gives me 3 buffs to them for 1 spell. Dude, I know. Dude, it's so good. Dude. His attack buff skills just fucking nonsense. Wait, I'm sure you could have recovered that if you went through support. You gotta have your transactions that... Dude. I mean, maybe, but I mean, at this point, it's too late. Man, I'm sorry about that. Hey, not your fault. 100% on me. I'm sure I could have done something else that could have fixed the game, but I mean, it's whatever. You gotta transactions. I mean, oh man, it's too late now. Like, yeah, I have so many copies of Lana on that, but that's really all it's got going for it at this point. Like, in comparison to my current save. My current save is just, it's so good. And I'm not saying that because my whaling paid off, which, I mean, it kinda did, but that's not the reason. The reason is because, like, the setup I have is so fucking crazy, and I've invested so much time into it. It feels like it would be... It wouldn't really make a lot of sense to me to get that Once Upon a Time save back when I could just stick to this save, honestly. Yeah, but I can feel the pain. Just shows the game was good enough for you to carry on. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When I first got hit with the save data deletion, I kind of wanted to just quit the game altogether. But I was thinking about it, and I was like... It's like, man, this game's pretty fucking fun. And... essentially, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. The game is pretty fucking fun. Yeah, but, it was definitely very... demotivating, I should say. After getting hit with that. But yeah. Anyways.
I am always ready to serve.
You stated that you stay with them. I restarted my game early on and found that you can actually input your own name. So, funny thing about that, when the game was first released, you couldn't actually input your own name. You were stuck with preset names. And Memento Cur was one of them. And so I stuck with it. And recently I found out that Lulamane actually has the voice line to say Memento Core in the beginning of the game now, as I believe Memento Core is the canon name for your MC. I think it confirms that. Yeah, Memento Core was the name she first offered. Was it? Oh, it might have been. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. I know it was... I know she offers it to you when you say you don't know what she can call you. But after you mentioned it's the first name she offered... I'm thinking when the game first came out, she offered the name first before you choose to change it. But I could be wrong. But yeah, I was surprised when you were able to actually, like, type in your own names and shit. Because that whole naming scheme was the same thing for all these other adventurers. So if I were to, fuck, I don't know, choose Gaston here. So Gaston has his own name. And now you can actually click on it and you can name him whatever the hell you want. Well, when the game first came out, you couldn't do that. Instead, you have to click on this feather here, and it doesn't do it anymore, which is weird, but back when the game first came out, you click on this, and it would give you a different subset of names, which is why, if you were to check in my characters list, I have this character, and her name is Emerald Hope, with no space. And that is because that is a preset name that the game gave me. Memento Core, Memory of a Spirit. Is that what it translates to? That's fucking badass. That's a badass name. But yeah, the game has just changed so much in like small like ways, and like it's always kind of, I don't know if fascinating is the word, but it's definitely very weird to think about. I think I'm going to head to bed. You have a good night, man. Dude, you too. You too. I'm glad that you stayed for this stream for a little bit. If you end up waking up and you want to play something later, I should be down to do that, because I don't plan on streaming all night. But I'm definitely planning on streaming for like an extra hour or so, maybe. Good luck if you do Steel exam. Thanks, I'm gonna need it, because I don't know how this is gonna go. Interesting, I guess. I first started around when they brought that out. Yeah, so it's funny because I didn't know anything about the Wizardry franchise until I got into Wizardry Variants Daphne, excuse me. And I actually went back and explored the Wizardry franchise. So how I did it is I started with Variants Daphne, and I then moved on to older versions, older games that was in the Wizardry franchise, and I got more familiar with the Wizardry franchise and like how they normally work and all this other stuff. And honestly, I am surprised that they kept the essence of the older Wizardry titles in this game. Like, genuinely, it's kind of shocking, because whenever you see somebody make a mobile game for a franchise, it usually ends up some stupid gacha slop that only normie gacha players play. I'll message you if so. Okay, sounds good, man. You have a good night. Yeah, let's see how bad the Steel exam random mobs are. I swear that was the worst part of the Bronze exam. Dude, that is true. I didn't realize that the Bronze exam gave you just completely random fucking units until I started, like, mix-matching my team so I can upgrade more people to a higher level cap, and it was just so annoying. You know, they did that for the Bronze exam, too. Like, depending on what, or, not the Bronze, excuse me, the Lead exam. Depending on what people you use, or, like, what level characters you use, you're gonna be fighting different things, so it's not only undead. It's gonna be, like, goblins and other stupid shit along the way. I had no idea until I started doing that. Well, technically, this is a gacha game, but it's not nearly as bad as some of them are. Well, so when I say normal gacha slop, I'm more saying like Man, what's an example of a, like, when I say gacha slop, I mean more of like a mobile game that's main focus is the gacha mechanics. Like, if you've played this game to, like, I don't know, past the tutorial, you would know that there's gacha in this game, which is fine, whatever, it's a mobile game, I'm not surprised. And the fact that they built in the gacha into a universe mechanic, I find very fascinating and awesome. But regardless, if you were, when you play this game, you don't immediately think, oh man, I need to run to the ruins to do the gacha. The gacha is not the main focus of the game. The main focus of the game is the dungeon crawling aspect, which is what it's always been for Wizardry, but for a mobile game specifically, that is a breath of fresh air. Because whenever you hop on a mobile game, you're thinking, what's the next banner? Oh, what's can I do my daily free summon? Oh, can I
Ready?
can I summon yet? Do I have enough gems to summon? It's not like that in this game. In this game, it's like, oh cool, I can summon, so I can get another character to enhance the team that I have right now. Okay. I can summon right now? Yeah, I'll wait until a little later. Like, it's not the focus. And that's kind of what I like the most about this game.
Let's be off.
This
then.
game seems more about equipment gathering, that loot. Man, you're right. Dude, well, that's what I mean. Like, that's why I like this game so much, is because, like, I can explore a dungeon
Let us be off.
with, you know, I would, you know, a restrictive amount of characters, even though the restriction really doesn't feel like a restriction. And I can just explore dungeons and grab fucking loot and enhance my team in a way that feels fair to me as a player and a consumer. Check my network. Uh-oh.
Please leave this to me.
Okay, that's just an in-game thing. Cool, I thought my stream got fucked up too. But yeah. Excuse me, I was taking a drink. But yeah, I mean, this game just... It hits all of the... all of the loot... This is why I stick to videos. Oh my god, I cannot articulate or even think about what I'm trying to say. It hits all of the notes of exploring and looting, is what I'm trying to say. Huh, I get that issue on the phone, but not on the Steam version. Yeah, I don't know why that issue comes up. It's very weird. Like, my internet would be totally fine at times, and it's just pop up with that error. I think it's like I think it's a bug that they might have to iron out.
Raging winds.
But yeah, this game just, if anybody, you know, I would highly recommend this game to anybody that wants a dungeon crawler on the go. And one thing, so going back to me talking about exploring the older Wizardry games, one thing that I was not a fan of the older Wizardry games is you can just flat out make your characters. The reason why I don't like that is because I feel like
You need not.
it gives you too much freedom. Like, I like the
Witness the strength of the
gacha mechanic of this game. Like, I genuinely do, and it's not just because I feel like it's well implemented, but it's also because I feel like the restrictiveness of needing to build
Smoldering flames.
your character, like, it kind of makes it in a way to where you have an idea of what you want to do, you know? It gives you that basic template that you can work on. And then you can either make it you can make the grind to make that character better. You can make that grind harder or easier. You know, like,
Don't speak to me now.
if you want to fully invest in a specific character, you're gonna have to do this, that, whatever else, and you know, you can just fucking do that. Or you could just say, fuck it, I'm not going to deal with this character. I'm going to wait until I get a better character for that class, and then I'm going to invest in them. And I feel like that sort of restrictiveness kind of elevates the gaming experience for this game and instead of hinders it, in my opinion. I get the issue, and I'm rereading fucking...
I see it.
I'm rereading shit. Wow.
I follow you, as always. Counterattack! Witness the strength of the beast folk.
After this quick run on the event dungeon, I'm thinking of just doing the steel exam. I think I'm gonna do it. See how tough that shit really is. Cause my my procrastination has hit the max. I am ready to go.
Could be quite so entertaining.
Oh my goodness.
Inconceivable.
Really, dude? Oh my goodness.
Unwise.
It's just goblins. Hopefully they don't... Never mind. I got nervous because I thought they were actually going to do some damage, but clearly they did not.
This could be bad.
No, asshole. Fuck off my Alice, alright? Fuck you.
Raging winds.
Honestly, I'm kind of hyped to do a tier list. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it's definitely soon. I want to stream it, though. I want to stream making a tier list, and then I want to have conversations with everybody watching. That's why I want to stream it. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun to be a fun talking point. It'd also be fun to see everyone's reactions to my thoughts on what tier some people should go.
Here.
Just hop back into the game myself. I need to do more runs in there. I haven't finished the full quest line yet. Oh, like you haven't completed the quest as a whole yet, or you haven't unlocked all of the endings.
Witness the strength of the beast folk.
Because let me tell you, if you haven't unlocked all the endings yet, I know a really good guide that can show you what the endings are. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing this shameless plug. I'm just kidding. But
Oh, flames.
I use Barbara because of her reduced cost for her skills. Barbara, like the Beast Folk Knight Barbara, that Barbara, right? Just unlocked the first ending, dude. The first ending's sad.
With the two of us here, there's
Pan gets Pan gets killed out of the blue, and fucking Theo gets fucked over by the flowers. Man, it's fucking sad.
Smoldering flames.
Man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Flames.
I'll check out your guide if I get stuck. Like I did with the previous guide, which is how I found your channel. Oh, well, I appreciate it, man. I'm only kidding. I don't want to, feel like I'm forcing people into watching my guides, but I do believe that the guides that I make help. And from the people that have been saying how they've been enjoying the guides, I truly feel like it's getting there, you know?
Enemies are near.
People are liking my guides, and because people are expressing that they like my guides, it only makes me want to further improve on the guides, so it really helps me out a lot. Yep, the Beast Folk Knight. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you one thing about Barbara. I use her as skill fodder, and I know that sounds bad to say. And the only reason why I use her as skill fodder is because her skill that lets her... It gives her a huge defense boost when being ambushed, and it's just so helpful. It's just so good. So I don't use Barbara for anything else other than upgrading that skill for my front row characters. How's it going, man? Hey, man, how are you? Dude, I am chilling right now. I'm just finishing up my my run on the event dungeon one last time, and then I'm going to go to the steel exam. I'm gonna see how that goes.
This is.
I am extremely skeptical on it. For anybody who's been chilling here for a while, they'll know, and I'm sure they're annoyed at this point, about how skeptical I am about doing the steel exam. But fuck it, shit needs to get done.
Rooms available. Always good, thank you.
Yeah, I like Barbara's design. But wait, what? But ambush guard is way too useful. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Ambush guard is so good. I have it on all of my front row characters. I have it on Lana, I have it on Abanos, and I have it on myself, and no, I don't. I was gonna say I think I have it on Chloe that I'm currently passively upgrading or leveling up, but thinking about it now, I don't. So now I'm going to. Or should I do it on one of my knights? Because I have 2 extra knights. I have Clarissa and I have... oh my god, these names. Eulalia? Eulalia? Fuck, man. That chick. I don't know, man. Her. She's my other knight. I don't know if I should put it on one of my other knights or maybe on Chloe, but, you know, whatever, man. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I give her to all of my front run. She gets passed around to everyone, but still, she's on my main team. Hey, I respect it. If it works, it works. Don't fix what ain't broken.
Have a good one.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what my shit is looking like.
Hello.
Oh,
Shall we
dude.
chat?
Dude, Lana is stacked for greater health potions. Holy fuck. Oh, shit. I forgot to change my fucking... the rest of my armor.
That's a nice piece
Well,
of
no
armor.
shit. I felt like something was off. That is so much better. Look at that. Alright, and all this shit can get put back in storage. We got some antitoxins, some potions of healing. Greater potions of healing.
Let's hear it.
Extra potions of healing. Nourishing droughts, greater potions of healing.
You need to
Why do you have
speak.
scroll gravel?
Go on then.
Why do you have that? Why do you have that and not my fucking... Oh! Yeah, I gave him a lot of... Oh my god. I keep wanting to say medicinal. That's not how you pronounce it. It's... Now I can't even pronounce it right. I can't even, like, think of how to pronounce it right. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Medicinal. That's how you pronounce it. Oh my god, dude. Moving on. Moving on. I gave all of my...
Oh, what is it?
my characters a lot of medicinal herbs for the event quest, but I am not going to need them for...
Have you needed
Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to need them for the steel exam, so I'm going to be moving the scroll of gravel
You need to speak.
to
Go on
Alice.
then.
Same reason I use Magus is reduced spell cost. I think everyone has... Yeah, every mage has the ability to reduce their spell cost. It's the Way of the Mage, I want to say it's called, right? It's Way of the Priest. Hello? Where? Oh, here it is. Yeah, continuously reduces the MP cost of attack and debuff spells. Yeah, Way of the Mage. Yeah. Man, wouldn't it be cool if you could get dragon people on this, like in earlier Wizardry games? Sorry, that's random, but just came into my mind. Dude, I would love dragon characters. That would be so fucking fire. Dude, oh my god. Stop. Now you're making me upset. Because I feel like they totally could, and they totally should have, and they might actually add them in if they, if given the chance. But they don't have them yet, so now I'm a little upset. Because I would totally love a fucking dragon character. That would be so badass. Have you finished mixing the bond? What? Oh, max. Oh, okay. Have you finished maxing the bond? The quest. Just finished all 4 endings and I'm debating. Heard it takes like 10 runs. I haven't maxed them out yet, but I've gotten, I want to say I've gotten Theo to level 4, and I want to say I've gotten Pan to level 3, I think. I will double check right now since I'm here. I have Pan on my Adam. Okay, so I have her to level 3. I could probably just check the list, right? Yeah, here we go. And then Theo, I have also level 3. I thought I had a level 4. Oh, you know what? It might not have increased the last time because instead it increased his story? This shit? No, it didn't. Okay, I don't know why it didn't upgrade that last time, but it didn't for some reason. But no, I haven't maxed him out yet. I'm planning on maxing him out, but I don't know either how long it takes. Actually, I have a trick that I use to see how many levels you can increase a skill, and this counts for bond mates too. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go click on whoever you want to check the skill for. You're going to go to inherit skill, and then you're going to click on this little tab right here called skill enhancement, and literally this just tells you all of the tiers of the skills. And this, again, this counts for bond mates too, because Theo's ignorance, it goes up to level 3, or it goes up to level 5, excuse me. Mine is level 3, but it goes up to level 5. So I need to increase it 2 more times. Now, how many times would that equate to how many runs? I don't know. I just know that I'm almost done maxing it out. And that this is just how I check all of the levels of my skills and passives and all that other garbage. Speaking of which, now I want to check out Pan. Maybe Pan has a higher level cap? Pan's cunning. Nope, that also goes to 5. I don't know. Knowledge of Millennial Lord, he gets that and a Way of the Mage. Double decrease. Oh, double. A double decrease in spell cost. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I got you. I like the way you think. I got you. I've got Theo Max and Pixie at level 4. Tedious but worth it, I think. So I don't think Theo is worth it, in my opinion, because my priest, technically mage now, Alice. I'm planning on changing her back to a priest soon, but my Alice is just so. I mean, she's just so fucking good. She can just heal me in fucking no time with my poison. So, I mean, I don't think my poison tolerance is really needing to be increased. Especially if you were to use an equipment that increases your resistance stat. Because the thing is, so your resistance stat is so good in terms of trying to steer away from ailments. So stuff like paralysis, poison, confusion, Even things like insta-kill moves that are quite literally designed to insta-kill you, your resistance will just deflect it if it's strong enough. So, I don't think I need the poison tolerance, but obviously if you have an empty slot and you don't know what to put on there, and you have Theo maxed out, I mean, like, you might as fucking well, like, what's the harm? But I feel like Pan is probably the most worth it out of the two. Because the fact that you have a bondmate that you can just so easily max out, that increases your magic power. Just, dude, it's so good. Like, just the sound of it is good.
We have rooms available.
That is not the guild. I meant to go back to the guild.
Welcome to the
But yeah, I am planning on maxing out Pan's bondmate level at some point. But to be honest, I have to go back because I do want to talk about this real quick. This fucking these junk piles, okay? These junk piles that are given to you from this event are actually fucking insane. Like I really, really wanted to go further in depth on the junk piles in my guide, but I was afraid that was going to make my guide way too lengthy, and I was like, I'm not going to do that. But these junk piles are so good, dude. They're so good. Fucking, this is the basic, I want to say. Yeah, so this is the basic, like, normal drop chance of the basic bitch junk piles that you get from the event. And, you know, it's not the greatest in terms of grade quality and star quality, but, you know, the fact that it's only steel quality weapons is fucking crazy, dude. That is insane. And then it only gets crazier from here. Like, this one, wait, hold on, which one is this? Okay, so the commonplace one. So this has additional things. And the additional things are shit like steel trinkets and additional steel quality, like wooden staffs, like the sacred wood staffs, the sacred wood bow, and I want to say, yeah, it has a higher chance of giving you tier 3 star quality and grade quality. And then I think it was this one, the Fey, yeah, the Fey junk, dude. This is where it gets crazy. Now, for each tier that is increased, it decreases the drop chance of the Malv shield, which is, I mean, not that big of a deal in my opinion. Whatever, especially since the Fey one has a 3.5 compared to the 5 drop chance, not that big of a deal. But so the Fey shit, its drop chance might not be the best in terms of, God, I think it's the lowest drop chance of everything else, right? Yeah. So it might have the lowest drop chances, but it has the highest grade drop chance. So 4-star quality, like a chance of a 4-star and a chance of a 4 grade quality equipment. That is crazy for steel only. So you have a chance on getting a steel quality equipment that's 4-star and has what is that, 3 blessings already on it. That is crazy, dude. Speaking of junk, I wish you could deconstruct multiple type items at a time. That I agree, 100%. It is super time consuming to deconstruct equipment just to get blessings that you might not even fucking get, honestly. That junk pile gotta be level dependent. I'm only seeing bronze on mine. Oh, interesting. I'm glad that you brought that up to my attention, because I had no idea. I was under the assumption that it was steel quality for everyone. So I was just like, dude, the newer players are going to have a field day. But if it is dependent on where you're at in the story, or what grade your MC is, that makes a lot of sense. And that also completely changes my thought process on the event dungeon.
Welcome to the
But where I'm at, it's all steel over here, folks. We get nothing but steel items over here. Speaking of steel, excuse my browser music. That's not my browser music, I lied. That's my background music for my Windows. Oh my god, for my desktop background. Holy crap, I cannot speak. Wizardry community guide. Oh, also, if you guys want a link to the Wizardry community guide, just let me know, and I will send a link to you in the chat, because the community guide is kind of what I use to double check all of my guides to make sure that my information isn't wrong. So I definitely think is an extremely valuable resource for the for this game. What am I gonna say? Wizardry community guide. What was it? Steel exam. I'm just gonna double check what the boss is, if they can even tell me. The single boss. Yep. All enemies are stationary. Yep. Mage starts to tell you to explicitly. Okay. The boss encounter consists of a Minotaur and a Succubus together. Kill the Succubus first, then the Minotaur. Well, I was kind of assuming you'd kill the Succubus first, because I'm assuming she's the debuffer, and also the one that... Succubus is Charm You, which gives your character... Actually, doesn't give you a chance. It does make your character attack your other teammates. So yeah, I would assume you'd want to get rid of the Succubus first, just for the debuffs it gives you. All the more reason to try the steel grade. You can test it. Oh yeah, no, I was definitely considering testing everything out. I'm just double checking to make sure that I have all the information in my head correct, so then I can actually, you know, not go in there and get completely fucking decimated. Yeah, I should probably grade up. I'm staying at level 20 for a while to farm XP. Hey, that is a great use of your time. I'm not gonna lie. If you want to not progress in your level cap so then you can continue farming XP, 100%, I want to say I recommended that in one of my guides, if not a couple, but highly, highly recommend you take advantage of the skill cap mechanic in this game. 100% full support, more power to you. Do not rush it, okay? Because the moment you rush it, that's the moment you're going to find out that you needed a lot more XP and you can't get more XP because the XP gain has been diminished since you've leveled up. So definitely take your time, dude. If you can take your time, take your time. So far, junk is better than trade water. Way junk, right? Oh, dude. Way better. If you are at the point where you're close to, if not done with the second dungeon, the junk that is given to you by the event dungeon is extremely better. Like, like, the comparison is ridiculous. Please, not a Succubus boss. Damn it, the one that does the annoying charm. Dude, I know. So it's a Succubus and a Minotaur. I don't believe I'm gonna have an issue with the Minotaur. Especially if it's like the... Oh, what was the event called? The Tomb of Fordrag, or whatever the fuck. The one that gives you the Horned Eagle Sword. If it's a Minotaur like that, that's weak to fire, oh, dude. I'm not even worried about the Minotaur. Yeah, I'm leaving my Renee and Curia at level 20 until 5 mil. My goodness gracious, man. He said, "Fuck this. I'm not ranking up until you get at least a fuck ton of XP." Hey, you know what? More power to you, man. I wish this game would be easier. Dude, personally, I'm a fan of how tough it is. I love the toughness part of it. I am kind of like, I kind of have that Dark Souls hardcore fandom mentality. If it ain't hard, I'm going on to the next game. But I'm not saying that you should just get good if you are having a tough time with this game. Because the Wizardry games have always meant to be hard. Always have been, hasn't changed. In fact, a large majority of the Wizardry fandom has said that this is the easiest game in the franchise, which I think is kind of crazy.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. Where
That being said, I have actually read in an interview that the creator of Wizardry Variants, Daphne, which is also the creator, from what I'm aware of the entire Wizardry franchise, has said that he does have plans on making this game harder. So I think my guides are going to be more helpful for people that are already having a tough time with the game. That being said, I am not making fun of or belittling people that find this game hard. Because at the end of the game, or at the end of the day, this game is meant to be hard. So, if you find it hard, then that's exactly the experience that the creator wants you to have. Now, I forgot where I was going with this, I'm not gonna lie. But if you're having a tough time, I would recommend looking up tutorials or guides. I would love to shamelessly plug my guide, and I kind of am right now. I feel like I have a decent amount of guides to where it will help you make the game easier and hopefully enjoyable. But I am not the only one that makes the guides for this game. There are a couple other YouTubers that make guides for this game that I think do a pretty good job. So, I mean, if you want me to send links to
Indeed.
whatever Wizardry content creator that I can think of, I'm totally down to send you guys links. 100%. There's one guy that I've been following. What is she asking? The monsters behave differently. Shall I explain? No, I don't need it.
Until next.
I already read it up. Community guide goated. But yeah, there's one guy that I've been following.
Onward.
His name starts with a G. I forgot what I forgot how to. It was like, it reminded me of the name of the event unit, Gerard. I think it was like Geralf or something like that is the YouTuber's name. I don't remember. Either way, he does guides on Wizardry as well. But he doesn't do talking. He does, so what he does is he makes the video, and instead of talking, he types out what he wants the viewer to know. So if you don't mind doing a little reading while you watch the video, definitely recommend his videos. But they are definitely a lot longer in length than mine. And I think that mainly has to do with because he types everything out instead of talks about it. Garafaria? Yeah! Yes, him. He is, he doesn't only make Wizardry Variants Daphne content, he makes a lot of different mobile game content, but I do, I don't really want to say meet, because I haven't actually met him, but I've spoken to him a couple of times in his comment section on Wizardry. I like guides with voices, though, so I can multitask. Hey, That's fine. I mean, honestly, that's kind of where I was going with my guides, was because, like, I saw, Gruff, oh my god, I can't pronounce his name. His content is well made, though. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. He makes good content, but, for me, personally, I am a person that...
It can't be.
Oh. This is the magic side. Yeah, I think I might go around, actually.
Time to make a run for it.
Yeah, I think I might just go a different way, yeah.
Onward.
Yeah, so someone like me, I really only watch guides that have voices in it. Oh my god, I'm opening up the wrong windows. Because, just like you, I like multitasking and I like following along with the guide. I don't like feeling like I have to read and then pause the video, do what I need to do, and then stop what I'm doing just to go back to unpause the video just to read again and do back and forth. If I wanted to do that, I would look up the community guide. That's how I feel personally. And that's kind of why... That's kind of what inspired me to make my guides. Because not only did I want to make guide content, but I feel like there weren't enough people that made guides the way that I wanted them to be done. So I just said, fuck it, I'll do it myself, essentially. And honestly, I think it paid off. I mean, like, my channel's been growing, and I've been hearing from a lot of people that they've been helping, so honestly, I don't regret it. And it's also been giving me something to do during the weekends, so, hey. No complaints here. Okay, yeah, so this is the... Okay, gotcha. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother with the magic.
Enemies are near.
But yeah, I do definitely recommend his content if anybody is interested.
How shall we dispatch a foe such as this?
Oh, this is weird. So I'm guessing the darker color is earth type and the lighter color is the light type. So these two would be weak to dark and these two would be weak to wind, I want to say. So we're actually going to test that very soon. By very soon, I mean I'm gonna hit him with a fucking one of these. I was totally wrong. Well, pack it up, folks. I was wrong. I only recently found out about switching my MC's classes around to collect passives. That's exactly what I do. I don't stick onto a class for my MC for too long. The only one that I mildly enjoy is Fighter, and that's just because of the action speed increase that he has, and also the oh my god, the fact that I'm not reliant on MP. I don't have to rely on MP in order to use my attacks. These guys are pretty tough. Alright, so what if I do...
All shall be returned to nothing. Better heal before you die.
Yeah, that's to be expected. I expected that. Well, what are you gonna do? Okay. So what about these guys, actually? Those are the earth types. So the lighter type's the earth type. So what the fuck? Are these fire type? No way, these are fire. They are fire! What the fuck? They look like the earth type. I like how the game is anime styled. Music reminds me of Dragon's Crown. So I don't know Dragon's Crown, but I do agree I really like the anime style. And speaking of anime style, that's what got me into wanting to play the Labyrinth of Lost Souls Wizardry game that I unfortunately lost interest in because I'm not gonna lie, the beginning was not very well done. Okay, I'm gonna say it. All right, I'm gonna rip off the Band-Aid. The beginning could have been done a lot better, in my opinion. And of course, the only time I played it was on stream, and my mic was off, essentially. My mic was not working properly, so you didn't hear any of what I said, which is upsetting because I was talking to everyone that showed up on stream and just nothing. Like, I was talking and no sound, so I even made a comment on it on the video. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, speaking of anime, I'm going to be reading the Blade and Bastard manga for the upcoming collab. So I was interested in that too because I had no idea about that collab until, God, what was it? It was like, was it last stream? I think? I don't know. I don't remember, but I remember a few people talking to me about it, and I was like, did this already happen? Did I miss it? What the fuck's going on with this? And then I found out that it's a Japanese exclusive event right now, but I heard that it might be getting released for the global release of the game soon. I'm assuming after the Lana banner, but I could be wrong. I find the anime style strange, as I thought Wizardry was a Western game franchise. So it's funny you say that because the concept of Wizardry is Western, but the Wizardry franchise actually was developed in Japan. So the people that made Wizardry are Japanese. Which is funny. We have Japanese people making a Western-themed game. I got baited and rolled for Sophia. I like your aesthetic, and now I'm down 8k gems. Yeah, we share servers with Japan, so we will be getting it at the same time. Oh, I thought the collab already came out for Japan. Okay. I didn't think that all of us were waiting. Okay, well, that makes sense. And also the roll and bait for Sophia. Yeah, honestly, so Sophia is a really good unit, okay? She takes the evasion gimmick and multiplies it like 2-3 fold, and it's pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. But then I saw her personality, her moral alignment, and it's evil. And I looked at it and I'm just like, you've gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You've just gotta be kidding me. Why do we have an evil physical attacker, man? Like, it hurt. I saw it and it hurt me.
Counterattack! Witness the strength of the beast folk.
Now, the reason why it hurt me, for those of you who are a little confused.
That hurt.
Wow, they did a lot of damage. My Alice is almost dead. Okay. The reason why it hurt me is because I would have used her for my front row, and for Lana's attack buffing ability to activate, everyone in the row needs to be either neutral or good morality alignment wise. And if I were to take somebody off my front row here and replace it with Sophia, the damage buff won't proc, and I won't be getting the damage buff. Most of the good characters happen to be evil. Wrong. That is not true. The only good characters that are evil are Adam and Alice. Everyone else is either good or neutral. Yeah, Katrina's neutral, Deborah's neutral, Abanos, or Abanes, whatever, arguably one of, if not the best fighter in the game, is good. Your character alignment is either good or evil, and I mean, your character is the best character in the game. And Lana is one of, if not the best character in the game. That's why I run neutral. Neutral, hey, I respect it. I respect the neutral game, alright? Neutral works for everything, 100%, 100% respect. Oh, Deborah's neutral? Yep, Deborah is neutral. That's how I'm able to run her on either of these rows if I want to.
I will heal the
I expect
blessing
more
of
hospitality than this.
Oh, jeez, this seal exam is actually kind of kicking my ass. Holy fuck.
counterattack. Witness the strength
You
of
need
the
to run her with... Sorry, what? You need to run her with in front row with Renee, excuse me. In center front, Geralf and Sophia. On either side, I went for neutral MC, so I'd have MC back as a fighter with a bow. So, I mean, yes, you're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. But I just don't feel like...
They're quicker than I thought.
Wow, really? Oh, you fuck. Of course. I don't know. Sophia just she doesn't feel like she's worth it, in my opinion.
Raging winds.
Like, she's good. The gimmick is cool. I think the character is a good character. But for my team specifically, I don't think she's worth it.
Leave this to me.
So, I summoned her, or summoned for her a couple of times. I didn't get her, unfortunately. I would have liked to have her. If I didn't use her, I would have just loved having her, but... I managed to fuck up my summons and not get her. So, that was upsetting. Oh my god, I'm almost out of fucking SP. Dude, what are these guys fucking made out of? Holy fuck!
Oh, light.
And I'm only doing 2 damage! Dude! What the fuck?
Have at you.
Well, there's one gone. And that's a lot of damage to my Lana. Dude, come on. He hit again.
Was I of use to you?
Oh! That's not good! Oh, okay, I thought I could get that first try. Oh, I'm an idiot. If I waited for literally 5 milliseconds, I would have gotten it. I am an actual buffoon. That is embarrassing. Nice. So when I knight her, she'll have no issues with Lana. That is true. If you knight her, she will not have any issues with Lana. Renee has enabled the evil frontline team now. She's not worth for sure for most players. Yeah, oh man, I don't know. Like she's so cool, and I would love to use her, but I just don't think she's worth for my team, man. I got one of her, but I haven't recruited her. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Her inheritable skill doesn't even seem that great either. To inherit. Evil frontline isn't ripe yet. I didn't get her either, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't know. Oh my god. Was she poisoned this whole time? I didn't even realize she was poisoned.
What is it?
That's embarrassing.
Our God's mercy is upon you.
Agora sounds so fucking badass.
Oh, what is it?
what did I need to do? Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have fucking buffed my defense. I'm a dumbass. As someone who swears on Mach All 2, I barely fucking use it.
Our God's mercy is upon you.
I don't like recruiting unless I have at least 2.
Foe such as this.
I'll create an opportunity.
So I'll go, you can die a few times. I'm awful the revive minigame. Dude, I'm not... For me, it's on and off. There are days where I am so good at the fucking minigame, I feel like I'm using some kind of aimbot related fucking cheat in order to get the fucking revive. And then in other times, I feel like I'm a brain dead buffoon that needs to try 5 times just to get it once. And it hurts whenever it's the latter. It hurts, man.
Counterattack.
But yeah, I mean, I don't like to recruit unless I have at least 2. So what do you mean by at least 2? Like you don't want to recruit characters unless you have 2 of them? If so, why? You know you don't have to recruit people in order to use them as like for passives and shit, right?
Flash.
I have 3 discipline curia that I'll build into an evasion frontline. That'll be my budget, Sophia. 1 to recruit, 1 to upgrade. 1 to recruit, 1 to upgrade. Oh my god. Okay, I think I see what you're saying now. You're saying you recruit one of them to use and shit, and then the other one you use for like disciplines and shit. Is that what you mean? Am I getting that right? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I know there's a delay for the stream, so you're gonna be just watching gameplay with no talking, but it's because I was waiting for your response, and I was like, okay, I guess he's just not talking to me anymore. I must have offended him with that question. Oh, man. Okay, gotcha. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
If that is what you
Enjoy the blessing of a god.
Floating head of Agora, by the way.
have at you.
Oh, that was just me checking to make sure about the word. Oh, oh! I thought it was just like hardcore, like lagging, or there's like a hardcore delay. I was like, oh well,
Witness the strength
we lost another one. Okay, gotcha.
I look like you're at death's door.
Oh my god, dude, these fairies are fucking annoying. And she's sleeping. Okay. Jeez Louise.
Trouble me not.
Alright, fucking, I'm gonna fucking buff my shit again. Spells. This is the one, right? Yep. What the fuck? Okay. This is it. Goat. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Lana, chill. she woke up fully rejuvenated. She's ready to go.
counterattack. Witness the strength of the beast folk.
Alright, let's just get one of these fucking assholes out of here, dude. Sweet. Yeah, okay, dude. Let's see. Accuracy. Evasion and action speed.
Take this. Now drive these foes away.
Okay, dude. Spells, so we buffed that and that. What is this? Reduces spell damage. Actually, yeah.
I shall enjoy the blessing of a god.
I did the wrong spell. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Leave this to me. Have at you.
I was hoping that's done.
Be gone. I feel drowsy.
Oh shit, that's my Alice.
To witness the strength of the beast folk.
Okay, this guy needs to fuck off. Sweet, I just have to worry about this guy. Man, I am getting awfully hungry right now. I don't know what to snack on though. I got some chips over here, but I don't want to start doing chip crunching ASMR. I feel like that'd be really fucking fucking obnoxious. Dude, how much health does this guy have? Holy.
My condition has been restored.
Have at you.
Thank God. That was rough. Only 3,000 for that? Wow.
Oh, what is it?
That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Only 3,000 for that.
Blessing of Agora. I shall heal you.
Yeah, I'll put on my main character. Yep. That works.
You need to
Oh,
stay.
hello. I did not mean to click on
Go
you.
on then.
Alright, let's double check the map. So I am coming from there. So I have, it looks like 2 more mobs to go. And then, wait. Did I read that wrong? No, I didn't. Okay, so yeah, I have 2 more mobs to go, and then I'll be able to get to the
I am a bit
boss.
tired.
I see it. Enemies are near.
I have your back.
Let's hear it. Bro, you do not want to hear my crunching, dog. You are crazy.
Witness the strength of the beast folk.
He heard me talk about chip crunching ASMR and he put on his headphones. He's like, I'm ready. I wonder if Montino will be useful against the succubus. I'll have to check. I don't even remember what Monito does. Oh, did it? Oh, it didn't fucking break his fucking shit. Okay, of course it didn't. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take care of these stupid little fucking assholes over here. And then I'll take care of the big guy. Oh, yeah. Lana the fucking tank, dude. Lana is so goated. I cannot express enough how goated Lana
Witness
is.
the strength of the beast folk.
I'm sorry, but if you don't like Lana as a unit, you are crazy. Ooh, got that follow-up attack going. I like that. Okay, yep, I'm not the tank. Lana is. Okay, dude, the follow-up attack. Hello? Damn. Alright, so we're gonna heal.
Trouble me not.
I meant to do Ma Dios, not Dios, but whatever, that works. We're gonna do Mach Altu again. Do level 2 this time.
Fortune be with thee.
I'm just trying to use less SP than I have been because I am eating that shit up like it's going out of fucking style, dude.
trouble me not.
Thank you. Got that nice heal going. Oh, dude, look at that. She takes no damage. She says, fuck you. Brushes that shit off.
I will heal.
And boop.
Blessing of a god.
I overhealed her by so fucking much. Actually, there's a thing early on where they removed my Lana buffs. I hated it. Wait, what? I had given myself her healing and had her in the party, and her healing upgraded, and I lost them with a patch. Oh, you're okay. You're talking about when they had to fix the shit. Hold on, I'm blanking. Because I'm also checking the map. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, you're talking about when they had to, quote-unquote, fix the Lana skills. Because,
An opportunity.
okay, so they gave one Lana as compensation, but still I basically lost 2 of her from that. So that's weird, because I think you probably should have brought that up with customer support, because they were supposed to give you the equivalent of how many Lanas you spent on both her discipline and her skills. So unless you used a normal Lana, like a base game Lana, actually, I don't know. Yeah, no, that. Yeah, that would. Yeah. So unless you use a base game Lana, they're not gonna refund the base game Lana. Like, they only refunded the event Lana. So if you used an event Lana, I had 1 on me and 2 used on her. Oh, yeah, so yeah, you should have spoken to support or something, because they were supposed to give you all of the Lanas back. Especially since that's what they said in the patch notes. They're like, yeah, we're gonna remove all of your Lanas and all the upgrades for them and whatever else, but we're gonna return all of them back. Like, all of the equivalent back. I didn't even know about an event one. What? Wait, what? Wait, am I going crazy? Wait, okay, hold on. Wait, okay, so we might be talking about 2 different things. We might be talking about 2 different things, actually. Because, so what I'm referring to is when the event Lana had the issue of being the same as base game Lana, when she wasn't meant to be the same. She was supposed to be slightly better. So it took them felt like forever to fix it. It took them, in reality, like, 3 months, I think. It took them like 3 months to fix it, and they refunded all of your event Lanas that you invested into your normal Lana and anybody else that you put the event Lana into. Yeah. So I think we're talking about 2 different things. So that's my fault. What was I gonna do? I don't remember what I was gonna do here. Fuck it. Evasion down. That was not evasion down. That was not. I did not decrease their evasion with that move. Alright. Cool. Great, thank you, Adam. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure, I never knew about the event Lana. Okay, so, well, now you do. And I would advise you grab her as soon as you can. because she is really fucking good, and she is out now in celebration of the PC release. So, highly recommend you get her. Again, arguably one of, if not the best units in the game. I have been since the beginning, since the game was released. I have been and will forever swear by Lana. She is actually cracked. Oh damn, yeah, it's Adam. I named him Magus from Chrono Trigger. Oh my, this whole time I was wondering who this Magus character was. That makes so much more sense. Okay. You know, it's funny because I have never played Chrono Trigger, but I've watched Josh. Wow, if I can pronounce his name properly, I've watched Josh Strife Hayes' video on it, and genuinely, that game looked pretty good. I don't know if I could play it because, dude, it just looks too close to the RPG Maker engine, and it fucks with my head. But no, the game does genuinely look really good, so I do not blame you. I had been calling him Magus this whole time without thinking about it. You have, and I'm like, who's Magus? Who is that? It's not a big deal. I just found it funny that this whole time you're like, oh yeah, Magus, and I'm just going along with it. I'm like, oh, it must be a character I haven't heard of. He just reminded me of that character. Hey, I'm not shaming you for choosing the name. I just think it's funny. Oh yeah, Magus. Yeah, totally. Who's Magus? I don't know who Magus is. Yeah, here it is, paralysis.
This must be repaid.
Alright, I'm just gonna... Ugh, excuse me, I'm just gonna keep my poison. Fuck it. Alright, stun bash, level 4. Get stunned! Get stunned! Yeah! Got stunned! Who got poisoned? Or not poisoned. Paralyzed. No one got paralyzed. Okay, cool. Sick. Fire. Awesome. Alright. Heavy attack. Dude, this guy just eats hits. He eats them for fucking breakfast.
Trouble me not.
You brought me back. You have my thanks.
Where the fuck was it? It was right here.
If that is what you desire.
Enjoy the blessing of
Increase
God.
that fucking surety. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Okay, I'm really looking for the sureties here. Come on. Okay, dude.
Poison.
What? Oh, goodness gracious. This guy needs to stop. Okay, cool. Sweet. He stopped. We did it, folks. Yep, speaking of, how did you get his HP so high? Mine is only 255. Okay. So, two things. One thing, I always give my characters the HP up from that... Wow, voice crack. From that anonymous knight, the anonymous dwarf knight, the tier 1 knight that gives you the passive HP up. I always invest in HP up in all of my characters because in this game you don't have a restriction to how many passives you get. So I literally have no problem just throwing in all of the fucking HP ups on all my characters. I don't care. More HP means more survivability, means my characters will most likely need less healing. So, that's one. 2, my Adam is currently the priest class, and the priest class has a higher health pool than the mage class. And the only reason why my Adam is the mage class is so that I can get all of the passives from the mage class for Adam, and then I'm going to change them back. And that's also why my Alice is doing so much more magic damage than my Adam is, if you look back earlier on in the stream. Because obviously you can't look now because both of them are doing 2 fucking damage. But earlier, if you watched closely when I was using both Adam and Alice, Alice was doing more damage than Adam, and that's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. What the fuck was I gonna do? I don't know. I don't remember. Fuck it.
I have faltered.
Smack him with your stick. Oh, I was gonna cure my Lana of poison. That's what I was gonna do. Oh well. But speaking of priests, I am planning on making my main character's permanent class a priest class. I think that would be incredibly goated.
I am here, my ally.
And I'm not saying that just to replace Alice. I'm saying that because... Hold on, thinking about it now. I was thinking about it originally, and the priest class seemed pretty goated. But thinking about it now... Oh, you know what? That's why. The reason why I'm thinking of a priest class is because they have a relatively decent MP pool, if not good health pool. Or, excuse me, MP pool. So they have a good MP pool. They have the ability to use light and medium armor. I think maybe heavy armor. They have a decent physical attack stats on base, not including the weapons that you use. And also, what was that? They can use more weapons than mages can. Okay, so the boss is literally right in front of me. Yeah, there we go. So honestly, what I'm trying to get at is the priest class seems like a really good class that I'm kind of going for right now, which is a mixture of magic and physical damage. And I think that the increase in MP is just going to help me in every way. It would be nice if the class change scrolls weren't one-time consumables. I agree. I think that is really fucking stupid. And the only reason why I have more than just one is because of the event that they had going on, 2 weeks ago? That where you do a certain amount of quests, and then if you buy the mission pass, you can have up to 4 ruined circular objects that you could trade in for the scrolls. If it weren't for that event, I wouldn't be doing any of what I'm doing right now for Adam and Alice. So I was going to wait until 50 to class change. I want my main to go ninja for dual wielding. Dual wielding seems pretty good, but last I saw, I could be wrong, but last I saw, the dual wielding only truly affects daggers. So that wouldn't really, I don't think that would be too, I don't think that'd be too good for what I'm trying to get at right now.
Counterattack! Witness the strength of the beast folk.
Oh yeah, that's goated. Okay, so I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to heavy tech this bitch. Okay, now I'm gonna check. He is not weak to fire. Is he weak to water?
Flowing waters.
No. Is he weak to wind?
A wind?
He's weak to earth. Unless he is dark or light type, which he could be dark type actually. I'll have to check. All right, I'm gonna stun dash you. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, it's all going downhill. It just immediately started going downhill. Wow. Okay. This succubus has way too much health. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to... That didn't work, okay. Wow. That column change, or that row change mixed with the fucking charm really fucked me up. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal Alice. And then we're going to use Alice to increase my defense.
If that is what we say, fortune be with thee.
Can I switch? I can.
That hurt.
Oh, dude. Dude. This guy's hitting like a fucking truck. Oh, fuck.
Flash.
Succubus dead. Sick.
I'm not scared.
Oh, he inflicts fear after... Oh. Interesting. I didn't think he inflicted fear after killing the succubus. Yeah, fuck you.
You're out of spells.
Alright, here. We're gonna do... What the fuck was it? Oh, what? Wait. Didn't I? I do. Okay. Whoa. That was an audio lag. Game has to make money somehow, I guess. Yeah, true. True, unfortunately. I just wish it wasn't at the expense of people changing classes. It just sounds stupid to me. Oh, I don't know. It's just the idea. I tend to find evasion better than defense. I always found evasion unreliable, especially in other games. Especially if you make an evasion set and then an enemy hits you once, dude, you're fucked. Or he could not have a type. The only if I could stop stuttering, the only unit in the game that doesn't have a type that we know of is your main character. And they even have a name for his typing, for his non-existent typing. He's called the Void type. So it just means that he's either weak to ground or he's weak to darkness. Milana class change to mage is our only named adventurer with access to dark magic for now. That is true, although if you don't mind doing the unnamed adventurer, the dark type mage is really good. Like if you just want to say fuck it, I need a dark type mage, she's not bad for a 1-star unit. I would say she rivals some 2-star units. You're supposed to kill the succubus first. Nice, that's half the problem right there. Yeah. It's just, I was trying to stun the fucking Minotaur first, and then that didn't fucking happen, so I just hit him with a fucking delay arrow. Seriously, I have to return to the town when... Wait, what? To return to the town when I know what I'm supposed to do next. Wait, what? I'm so lost. I mean, it could be you could be talking about in response to what I was saying, but I don't know what the fuck I said, dude. You said, seriously, I have to return to the next town when I know what I'm supposed to do next. I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Have at you. I feel much better now.
And that's not me trying to be a jerk. That's me just not fully understanding what you're referring to. Let's see. Can I hit him with an armor break? Okay. No, I can't. Alice is still... Oh, fuck. Could I have no spells. Oh, okay. Adam's coming up. Okay, cool.
Trouble me not.
Perfect. Yikes.
My desires.
Oh, but the... Adam, no! Fuck. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Sorry, doing the
This is
the
your
quest,
power.
flower cave quest. Oh, the flower cave. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there are some parts where, like, you know what you're supposed to do, and they're just like, no, you have to. Oh, are you referring to when you have to go to the guild quest, or not the quest, the guild building in order to see the cutscene between Theo and his dad? Because you always have to do that. So after Theo talks to the pixie, I forgot her name, Pan. After Theo talks to Pan, and he's like, oh, you know, she's mean, yada yada yada, and then you have the prompt of like, I don't know, or she's a monster. After replying, no matter what, you have to go back to the guild building and watch that cutscene, and then after that, you go back to the cave and you can do what you need to do. Had to follow Theo back to town when I know I'm supposed to get the seeds. I thought the whole point is to hurry to save the pixie. You're supposed to hurry right after the cutscene. So right after the cutscene, don't go to the temple. Just go straight to the cave. The hurrying part is skipping the temple scene to go save Pan. What I was gonna do here? Still 2?
Witness the strength of the beast folk.
That doesn't work. Fuck.
You look better. What's this?
Oh, you fuck off!
You look like you're at
You fuck off. Oh, I know. Hold on. Okay, spells, adios. You do level 4 to level 4.
I feel the blessing of Agora.
This we're gonna stun
Leave this
you.
to me, have at you.
Or not, never mind. Blind?
Be cursed for eternity.
Okay, that works. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, dude. Dude. It's just forever bleak. He attacks again? Dude, come on. This guy sucks, man. Holy. And by when I mean he sucks, I mean he sucks to fight. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna do spells, we're gonna do Mach Altu again.
If that is what you fortune be with thee.
Okay, this time I'm gonna do line cover.
My skills are spent.
Witness the strength of the beast folk.
Dude, this guy needs to...
That was close. That was close.
Dude, Lana the Goat, oh my god. Yeah, I'm just thinking of the travel time to go back to see. And just, yeah, the fun switch position ability. Yeah, so, yeah, I agree. I think it is stupid that you have to do the
That was close.
Oh my god, Lana. Oh my god, Lana. Dude, Lana. What the fuck?
Raging winds.
Amazing carry, by the way, from Lana. Lana herself. Yeah, I think it's stupid that you have to go back just to fucking bring the kid back and watch him fucking collapse from the flowers again, but... You know, it's whatever. At least I'm not stuck in a forever dialogue. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, yeah.
I will heal the thank you. Blessing of Agora.
Okay, and then we're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do hide.
I'll hide for a bit.
Jesus. I've got nothing, dude. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, I'm tanking, but no, that is farthest from the truth. Okay, let's do another Madios here. Then this time we're going to spells, and we're going to increase the surety in, what is that, evasion? Surety and accuracy. Now this we're gonna do... Where the fuck? Oh, it's right here. I fucking went over it. This... Oh, this is so miserable. I have no SP on any of my SP users. Oh, man. So fucking rough. Oh! Dead. Dead Minotaur. We're having Minotaur for dinner today.
Oh, joy.
Oh, Joy is fucking right, bitch. I showed that fucking Minotaur my meat, and he got fucking nervous. Slapped him around a little bit. Made the succubus watch as I fucking did it. Dude, I manhandled him, dude. He had me at the beginning, not gonna lie, but then I just fucking... I'm gonna stop. I showed him the dark side of the Force, I guess you could say. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm yapping about. I'm just excited that I killed him first try. That was bad.
Go on then.
I need to switch that back ASAP. Hello? Oh, ancient. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm delusional.
This filth brings to mind unpleasant memories.
Grade up for my main bitch, Lana.
This my prestige as an adventurer.
Goat! She is the goat. She will for always will be my goat. And same with Abanos, whatever.
Battles. I'm filthy, head to toe.
Come on, goat.
Is there meaning in this?
Not gonna lie, Deborah's also low-key the
You
goat.
speak.
Oh, but I don't know if I want to upgrade her just yet. She hasn't gotten as much XP as my other two bitches. Then Adam and Alice, well, let's just say your level speaks for itself.
Have a good one.
Be welcome. All the adventurers pick. Thank you.
Well, now I got some experience, so that Steel exam guide is definitely coming out next weekend.
I can protect you further now.
Oof, got that 55. Fuck yeah, dude.
Your sword.
56. Ooh, got the Immortal Strike. Deals a minor physical attack on one enemy and restores a minor. Wow, that I can't pronounce that. I'm an idiot. Stumbling over all of my words. Deals minor physical attack on one enemy and restores minor HP to self. Full power strike. Full strength to launch a major physical attack with with high accuracy on one enemy. Whoa, wait. Wait, so that's
Our pact has
literally just a better fucking hit, dude. What the fuck? Got my pan bond maxed out finally. Dude, GOAT. Good for you, man. That's fucking awesome. I am probably going to do that. Well, start to do that right now since I just beat the steel exam. So since... Yay, free 20. So since my Alice is now level 50, I'm going to upgrade her.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern.
Excuse me. My
I am
goodness.
here, my ally. It matters not.
I know she doesn't have enough XP to level up. Wow. Oh my god. To level up. Holy crap.
Have a good one.
The exhaustion is kicking in, folks. Oh, man. I shouldn't even be tired. I should be wide awake until like 6 a.m. Wait, did daylight savings hit yet? I feel like it didn't. Are we actually waiting until 2? I thought we waited until 1. Do I have any snacks in here? Any like chocolate or something? Oh, what's this? Dark chocolate mint. Not a huge fan of dark chocolate, but hey, it's not bad. Not bad. No daylight savings yet? Okay, fair enough.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born. I'm glad you made it back safely.
The fuck is that? Oh. That was it.
Anything catch your eye?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it gave me beginning junk. I was like, dude, why are you giving me that? Starts in about 10 minutes. Okay, so yeah, 2 a.m. for me. Okay, gotcha.
Welcome. Which request will you be taking?
Okay, so we're gonna dispatch my team of elves yet again.
As it must.
What the fuck are you doing? Okay, that was weird.
You're nominating me? I'll take over from here.
Safe travels.
Oh man. Well, there's the steel exam done, and now I have my characters going past level 50. Man, I'm shocked. I didn't think I'd get this far. Like in the stream, I meant. I didn't think I'd get this far. While streaming. I don't know what else to do now. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna say fuck it
It's as gloomy as always.
and start hitting up the junk pile lottery. See what I get? Because alone, I have 328 waterway sliver of junk. And I think some equipment lottery will be a good way to end the stream, because I think I might end it pretty soon. Yeah, been a good night. It has been a good night. I got to talk to people. I got to say hello. Go for gold. Dude, you already know. You already know. You know? I talked to some people. I said hi. I'm glad I got some reports. Some really hype reports on people really enjoying and taking advice from the guides, you know. Overall, been a really good stream. Obviously, I would have preferred if we had, hit some more viewers, but hey, I understand that I'm still a pretty small channel. And honestly, with the amount of people talking to me in chat, I'm not going to complain. I'm glad that you guys decided to join, no matter how long you stayed here for. Chat for a little bit, say hello, I appreciate it, man. I enjoy my small little community. And you guys only make me enjoy it even more, so I can't say thank you enough. But with that being said, let's try to get some goated ass equipment. And obviously, whatever we don't use, we're going to be breaking down from our blessings. So, hey, it's a fucking win-win. So far, I haven't been getting horrible stuff. But I think it could be better. 200 plus subscribers you've been growing over the past few weeks. I know. I genuinely I'm surprised. 'Cause like, dude. So I didn't really want to talk about this until I actually hit it, but my milestone for the middle of this year is 250 subscribers. I want to hit 250 subscribers, and then by the time the year ends, I want to hit 500. 500 is the big goal for the end of the year. If I can get to 500, I would consider that a good year. But over the past like 2-3-ish months, like my channel's been blowing up, and I've been very surprised, pleasantly surprised. And I'm not gonna complain. I've been seeing that people have been commenting, they've been liking, I've been getting a lot more exposure, and genuinely, I think it's just because of the quality of the content that I've been pumping out. That's all I can really say. That, and I want to say this morning I started putting those hashtags in the descriptions of the videos in hopes that it would reach more people, so we'll see how that goes. But, I mean, fuck, I haven't really been doing very much besides just pumping out content that I think would not only be enjoyable to an extent, but would also help other players. I mean, that's the whole reason why I really started making the guides, is because, I realized Wizardry was a very, like, not really a cult classic, but you know what I mean. Like, the community's kind of niche in comparison to most of the other, most other games. So, I figured it would help a lot. It would help the community a lot if I were to make quick, easy to follow, easy to digest guides that people can just throw on, watch for a couple minutes, and be like, alright, that's all I needed to know, and then get back to their game, And I'm sure I mentioned this very briefly in one of my other streams, but I can't help but be super thankful at the amount of people just watching and really finding the videos helpful. Like, it genuinely, it's just such a really good motivator for me. It really makes you want to continue making content and continue making guides and videos and just stuff for people to watch and, learn and figure things out for it. It's just, it really, really gets me motivated. And that's why I've been trying my best to stay very consistent with, uploading near the end of every weekend, because unfortunately I do have a full-time job, so I can't make videos every single day, but I try my best to upload at a somewhat consistent schedule, so then, you know, YouTube doesn't think I fall off, first of all. Second of all, I feel like it's better for me as a YouTuber, I guess. Never thought I'd really call myself that, but as a YouTuber, to keep myself organized in terms of when I distribute, you know, videos and other content and all that other stuff. So, yep, easy to follow is always good. Dude, that's what I said. I said that to myself. I'm like, man, why can't people just make these guys easier to follow? I just don't get it. And so I said, fuck it. I'm going to make the easy to follow guides myself. And that's what I've been doing. And so far, from what I've been hearing, thankfully I've been succeeding. So. And also I want to let this be known, because I don't know if, you know, people have heard it enough in my videos, but if you guys have anything that you want to know, anything in regards to the game, you know, something that I could make a video on, like a guide-wise, please just let me know. I love giving feedback, and I love getting suggestions. I love it. It helps me understand where everyone is and what I can do to help everyone else in the community. So please, please, do not be afraid to ask a question. Don't be afraid to ask for a recommended video. It will not only help you in terms of me being able to make a video for you, but it also helps me because it lets me get more exposure to help everyone else in the community. It just helps the both of us, so please do not be afraid to recommend me a video or a video idea. I would love to hear about them. The game still has a rather niche audience. I'm glad people are finding you and that your guides have been helping people out. Dude, I am so glad too, because the way that I was thinking about it is, if I can make the barrier of entry easier for newer players, then most likely the community will start to grow. And that's what I want to see. I want to see more people enjoy these kinds of games, because I am personally a huge fan of them. And I think it really sucks when people... I didn't mean to exit out of that. I just think it really sucks when people, you know, want to give a game a chance and they really like, you know, the gameplay and the mechanics, but they just don't fully understand everything. And the game, you know... Admittedly, this game doesn't do a very good job explaining some of the, you know, the stats or the core elements of the game, and that's where people like me come in, where we make the guides to help people understand. And that's why I wanted to make the barrier of entry easier for people with these guides. So I'm just glad that I'm able to reach the goal that I've put for myself and help everyone else, you know, at the very least understand the game easier, you know. So I'm just it I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a relief, and it makes me feel good to know that I'm able to go out of my way to help people and show them things that they might not have otherwise have known or figured out on their own, you know? Wow, that's a lot of one-handed axes. One thing I've noticed about one-handed axes is they love to give you attack blessings, so I am not going to complain. Two-handed staff. I need more sacred wood staffs. I need a one that's at least a 3-star. That's kind of what I'm going for, is the 3-star staff, but I don't know. A lot of iron stuff. I'm really hoping for steel. You know what? I think I'm going to be doing that off stream and just off camera. I'm probably just going to grind the fuck out of the event just for the junk piles, because the junk piles from the event are just so good. Like, for the level that I'm at, they're just so stupidly good. Oh, I'm almost done with the... What is that? The normal waterway chunk, I guess. Then there's the sliver. And then there's the teal. These are the different elemental junk piles. Fleeting sliver of junk. What is this? Bronze, 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 leather, bronze, ornate, bronze. So it's garbage. Oh, here's iron. Yeah, okay, so it's garbage. Great. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Love to see it. Ooh, hello. Oh, the blessings are okay. Actually, they're not even okay. They're just... they're not good, actually. They're just... I mean, this surety's good for me personally, but that's about it. Great. Iron ring. Attack and accuracy, that's pretty good. Action speed and resistance. Resistance is meh. Action speed, though. Action speed again? Hello. Attack, that's okay. Protection charm. Bind tolerance. That's alright. Rabbit tail's always kind of ass, I'm not gonna lie. +1 defense, that's it, dude, really? Ass. Evasion, resistance. Ooh, action speed percentile, that one. Evasion, shardy. Damn, dude. 1 stars. A lot of 1 stars. It's hurting. Oh, here are the 3 stars. Hello. Purple. Divine attack mode. Oh, I might have to put this on my character, on my MC. Evasion, okay. Resistance and evasion. Defense and oh, that's gonna have to go on my Alice when I bring her back to a priest. One-handed axe. Magic. What the fuck? That's weird. Attack and divine power. Evasion resistance. Accuracy resistance. Accuracy. Ooh, mineral gloves. Fuck yeah. Mineral gloves are low-key goated. Sacredwood bows. Always good to have. Sacredwood staff. Isn't this the one-handed one? I don't know why they're called staves. The one-handed ones should be called wands. Just some... I don't know. I feel like that would make more sense. Because wands you usually use with one hand. Surety... Oh my god. That's diabolical. What the hell, man? My main goal is to get a 3-star Sacredwood staff. And if I could get one that's at least 3-star and has either magic or divine power as one of the blessings on it, that would go so fucking hard. I don't even know if I'd put it on my main MC. Either I put it on my main character or I would put it on Adam. Because that would be crazy. My goodness. Circuit staff. Again. Okay. Getting a lot of garbage now, folks. Oh, yikes, dude. What is going on? Why the drop? Oh. The drop rates for this look miserable. Huh. Okay. I mean, fuck it, let's do a couple more junk pile lotteries and then I might end stream. I'm getting a little sleepy and a little hungry. Dude, a lot of these are just so fucking balls, man. Oh? That that combination of blessings is diabolical. Oh, man. Dude. Oh my god. What? Dude, what are these? What are... Oh my god. What are these equipment, man? 4-star iron boots with no blessings? This is ridiculous. Ornate leather armor. Why am I only getting 1-star ornate leather armor? What the fuck happened? It's like I got fucking 3 or 4 pieces of ornate leather armor that's 3-star, and then that's it. Everything else will forever be 1-star. I don't get it. Dude. What is this? Again, a 1-star ornate leather armor. What the fuck? Thieves' boots. Well, seems like thieves' boots are forever just garbage. Like, they'll forever be 1-star, no fucking blessing. Ooh, action speed. Okay. Cooking with a little bit of something. That's kind of garbage. I never liked two-handed maces. Too many negatives. Same with two-handed axes. Surety and attack. Whoa. Actually? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. That's actually really good. These are actually really good fucking gloves. Holy fuck. 9% in divine power and magic. And that's not including the increase I'm going to be getting from leveling it up and the increase I can get from the refinement stones. That is kind of cracked. And they're beastskin gloves, so both, wow, both priests and mages can use them. I said wow because I blanked out. That was a hard blank. Jeez Louise. I low-key want to start using that already. I just don't know who to put it on. Actually, you want? Yeah, here, let's see. I don't know if I should put it on Alice or Adam. I'm thinking maybe Alice because I've been using her as kind of like a
I am here, my ally.
a mage and a priest. Let's see. Oh, dude. Where? Right here? Oh, dude. Oh, wait. I'm fucking retarded. Duh. Oh, really? Oh. Because I haven't upgraded it. Duh.
Fine indeed.
Okay. going to enhance. We're going to unify. And then we're going to upgrade it to level 10.
I am glad. Thank you for
It's finished.
Ooh, 12 for the divine power. Okay.
Finished.
Quite good.
12 and 12. Okay, cool. Now we got the refinement. Oh, I have like almost nothing for the refinements. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hey, well, we got the highest one, so that's cool.
Come again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start breaking down some more shit.
Oh, what is it? So increases it by 10. 8. Okay. Yeah, I'd imagine that it's gonna increase it by a lot more. Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I'm starting to lose consciousness because of how tired I am. So, before I pass out on stream, as funny as I would be, I'm going to end the stream. So, thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by, whether it's for an a long time, short time, whether you're here just to stop by to see what I'm doing, whether you stopped by to chat, wanted to talk, wanted to ask questions, any way, shape, or form you decided to stop by, I appreciate it. Again, please, if you have any video ideas, let me know, and I hope to see you all in either the next video or the next stream. I'm going to start trying to stream more often, around every Saturday night, so if that interests you at all, please don't be afraid to stop by if I do end up streaming. It's not a solid schedule yet, but it's kind of what I have an idea for. So I'll try to kind of throw out there, when I stream more. But until I get a solid schedule going, obviously. But until then, I hope to see you all in the next whatever I make next. And I hope you all have a great night. I'll see you all later.